With Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, appearing in his head all the things he's wanting to be said. 90 minutes of Phil to Phil, with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. His dreams online and straight away begins to whine, but always fine as long as sharp's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to endure like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran straight to feeling so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always had to stay on. If supports are also slow and stays so low and fails to grow, you never know, this surely turned into an easy bingo. Once ticked off across the board with charge to what because his code can't be ignored, just how much DSP makes us feel so bored to help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep who play bingo, but Phil will bitch and why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across the screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals are so machine. Snorting, burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if actually fun is child can't see if ours make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts his like before lunching into a big pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of call his cat and fatty life and all his strife while forgetting that it's unwell and they were rife. With drama he will react but isn't act, that is a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. She's nearly over and awareness in sight with what to white despite Phil to light that tips were not white. We'll say alright it is okay and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tips will help from being off the other day. And with those words we win again, it's never if but always when the game is won. Thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jet here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for what is today, Wednesday the 15th of May 2024. I do hope you're all doing very well indeed. Hope you're enjoying your week so far. We've made it through the halfway point of the week. For most people anyway. For Phil Burnell, he thinks of us as the end of the week because his days off are on Thursdays. Also, his chat is super fucking dead. Nightbot's talking to itself. Are we really fucking surprised? No, we're not. So, Phil had an interesting day yesterday after the bingo. You know, the bingo happened, we didn't win. We were robbed and all that jazz. But yeah, Phil had an interesting day regardless of support. Fallout, the day stream, only got like $31 in tips. And 20 of those dollars were for one person, so Fallout might be in danger of being relegated to the fucking night streams because I didn't get the support and all that jazz. Oh. The night stream had some different support. The night stream had $157 in tips. However, 150 of those dollars were from one person at one time. Also, the majority of these super chats were from the same individual. Now, Phil Burnell immediately fucking tried to put out the conspiracy theory that he wasn't sure if it was a genuine tip or not. He immediately fucking put out the kind of copium kind of fall. It might be a chargeback tip, guys. I don't know if we can trust this. And he immediately begged his audience to support him and ignore the $150 tip. Also, Phil didn't put on a hat or a vest, even though he was given the money to do so because he was busy playing his beloved Street Fighter. So he kind of robbed his fucking fans of that as well. But yeah, Phil finally made Master Mode, and it was Zangief. Attrition fucking persevered for him, and he got there in the end. So fucking well done, DSP, I guess. We will be checking out, by the way, this video. I've not seen any of the shit. I've not seen any footage whatsoever of Phil playing Street Fighter last night. I've heard that he had 3 camis in a row that fucking pushed his shit in. And Piece of Peace once again beat the crap out of him. I'm definitely want to check out the whole thing. I'm going to go on 1.25. So we're watching this very soon. We're going to be watching this, but first of all, there's a couple of things I want to bring to your attention. First of all, as I said, you know, Phil was well supported last night on the night stream, even though he's going to fucking pretend he didn't get well supported, and he's going to paint this as some sort of fucking fake contribution by somebody called Thorax the Plumber. Who fucking knows? Also, big ups to Despicable Me, CE. They're known as, but on Twitter they're called Despicable Me. They made me a wee coat of arms. They've been doing it for different detractors. On throughout the month of for the past 8 days anyway, they've done different coats of arms, and they made this one for me, and like this looks pretty fucking tight. I'm not gonna lie, I like the look of it. If you see some of the things they've made in the past, this one was day 7. Was this one here, the dented bucket and all that shit. There's one here for, this was Happy Gamer Studios. This one I believe was Goat Lucy. What else do we have? This one here was Black Steel Raven. There we go. There's one there. This one here I think was Meerkat. This one was Meerkats. Yeah. So there you go. But yeah, it's making different coats of arms. You know what I mean? With a little kind of little wee poem to go with it as well. For the past few days, you know, and I might be a bit biased, but I think mine looks the best. I think mine looks the fucking best. I'm just saying, mine looks better than everyone else's. But now again, I might be a little bit biased. So thank you very much to Despicable Me for creating that. A nice wee surprise. I mean, it definitely looks fucking good. I'm definitely going to be using this and putting it as a bingo background image at the very least. You know what I mean? We'll incorporate it into the bingo cards for sure. I'm going to steal that shit, but I haven't stolen it yet. But I definitely will steal that shit very soon. I was going to go over his tweet. Remember I went and talked to this guy before who worked on the GTA games, the GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas. He had a new tweet and he was talking about how, you know, it's a very interesting kind of tweet, how he fucking described how the fucking game worked and the limitations of the consoles and how they fucking got around them and all that jazz. It is a very interesting tweet. I'm not going to go over it too much detail. If you want to check it out for yourself, I'll put a link to it in the chat right now if you want to check it out. I always find tweets like this fascinating from game developers that worked on these games, especially games like, I mean, I don't know how many other people fucking played the GTA games on PlayStation 2, fucking grown, or whatever console you're on. I loved GTA fucking Vice City, I loved GTA San Andreas, those two especially, I played the shit out of. And I remember all these wee bugs and exploits as well, and wee fucking cool tricks and all that shit. Like, who didn't fucking put a car in the garage to then fucking, you know, repair the car? And it turns out they've fucking done that, because if you ever put your car in the garage, it actually fucking disappears altogether, and then they fucking bring it back when you open the garage again, which is why the car healed. I knew the kind of glitch or exploit or whatever. I never knew what caused it, but I guess that explains it. They fucking remove the car from being there once the garage door closes, and then they bring the car back once you open the garage door again to retrieve the car. So of course it's going to fucking fix the car up perfectly. Things like that. There's one more thing to go over before we cover Phil's Street Fighter antics. I want to bring your attention to what he had on the throwback stream. So this was from Phil's throwback video of LA Noire, and you'll notice some dead air in it.
No. Here he goes. I knew it.
Oh no, there's dead air. Now I wonder what could have been that dead air. If only there was some way to have fucking seen what the original version said. Oh wait a second. There is.
No. Here he goes. I knew it. I knew this guy had a giant nose. He had to be a Jew.
So yeah, that was the original version. Big ups to DSP Gout on the old Twitter for finding that. So yeah, Phil is hiding his overly racist fucking remarks from the LA Noire playthrough, or he's asking his fucking dent chance to fucking do it, not shit for him. No, for God's sake, Phil, own up to it. You said it, you done it, it's fucking on the internet, we all fucking know you're a racist piece of shit. It is what it is. Don't fucking try and pretend you're no. But yeah, Philly boy obviously ashamed of what he said in the fucking past. Maybe he's a bit concerned that the re-upload could get him in fucking trouble. What a fucking bitch. Anyway, Phil Burnell, what's he fucking saying in this fucking chat now? A big podcast today with the Assassin's Creed announcements. People fucking blowing them for fucking getting to, master with Zangief. He's like, it's the hardest thing I've ever done in Street Fighter 6 for sure. Literal armies of meta flowcharts making it nearly impossible to squeak out wins. Phil, you fucking got there for attrition. Fuck it, I need to see for myself. Let's fucking watch DSP Transmologist compilation of Phil playing Street Fighter last night. I need to see for myself how bad it got. Fucking hell, what a good edit at the start. I didn't expect that.
So I guess we'll see how it goes tonight. I'm definitely hoping that I can make some progress towards Master tonight. Guys, if you could support the stream tonight, I would really appreciate that. Earlier today, my Fallout 4 stream didn't do well.
Yeah, I know Dacky. Dacky's versus people were like way more supportive and stuff and less negative for the Genesis earlier today. I agree with you. Like, people claim they want to see me play multiplayer games like this, and then when I do it, then they fucking complain, and then they the contributions are low, and it's like.
Anonymous tipped £1. I thought you told me the other day you had no problem with that joke. 'Cause you're a liver twinkled toad fairy. I tell you man, grow a pair.
Well, speaking of contributions, thank you very much to the anonymous tipper. Of course, to say yeah, I don't know. I don't recall talking to you the other day about that particular joke. I didn't even remember Phil said it until I saw the fucking tweet on the Twitter earlier on, you know what I mean, that showed what Phil had said, you know what I mean, so, but I think I can guess who that particular tweet was sent from. It was from one particular Radiator drinker. I don't even need to check the email address or the PayPal who sent that fucking contribution. That sounds very much like a Radiator drinking person to me. But cheers for the tip anyway.
Oh, but you want to see me play this, right? Oh, okay. I'm on my way because when I played this yesterday, everyone was like, man, you realize it's the end of the beta. You got to play it one more day. It's only here for one more day. I'm like, okay, I'll play the beta one more day because that's what you guys want, right? And then I go to play it and... I don't know, man.
I actually don't know why.
Oh my God! What's up?
Thank you very much, Repentant Sim, for the super chat. It says, how's your kilt, Jad? I mean, I've worn kilts before. And I've shown people pictures of this as evidence, like Prophet and Barrett Wells have seen me in a kilt, spoiler alert. But I don't actually own a kilt outright. You know what I mean? So yeah, but if I had a kilt, it would be robust, and thus it would be meaningful. But yeah, cheers for asking.
Why? Because previous Fallout 4 streams have done good. In fact, the entire time I played Fallout 4, only one stream was slow, and all of a sudden earlier today it was slow again. And I was like, oh, that's weird, because typically Fallout 4 does well. So it'd be great if tonight, if you like the fighting game stuff, if you're hyped for next week's changes and the fact that I'm going to be covering them, you know, please support the stream some way. Many ways to do that. You can
do a super chat. You can become a member. You can give membership to the community, or you can tip. I always try to hit the $50 tips goal every stream. It would be great if we could do that tonight.
We didn't do that earlier today with Fallout 3, so please consider it. Yes, guys, I'm just going to say it again. Ignore the nonsense. You know when there's a ton of viewers on the stream, it's bullshit. It's just fucking idiots using view bots that don't matter. Like, just to give you guys some perspective with the view botting, the view bots don't actually affect the stream or or anything on this channel. Like, it doesn't count as views on the channel when those view bots come in. I don't get additional ad revenue or anything from them. All that does is it inflates the viewer number, and that's it. It does nothing else. These idiots are actually paying to view bot to think that it affects the channel. It doesn't affect the channel in any way. It's just...
So I've said this before as to why it's not a fucking detractor fucking doing this, okay? Because if a detractor's fucking doing this, it can't really hurt Phil. It can only help Phil. That is why I feel like it's one of his fucking dentheads that fucking throw money all the time, one of his fucking whales that are fucking view-botting them, because they're hoping to fucking get a lot of attention on Phil's channel to try and entice people to fucking come along to his stream. How many people have fucking gone into a fucking stream because it looked like it was getting popular and it looked like it was fucking interesting to watch because of the numbers of people watching? The more people watching, the more you're likely to fucking go, oh, think, what's happening over there? And Prophet sharing the theory. The theory is it was the Thorax guy, the guy that fucking tipped him $150, the guy that gave him most super chats. And yes, it would beg to reason, it would make sense it was also them fucking trying to inflate Phil's views artificially to try and get more people to come along and show interest in Phil's stream. Spoiler alert, it didn't happen.
It's bullshit. So just ignore the view botting when it comes in, because all they want you to do is start talking about it in the chat. That's it. They just want attention from you. So just don't mention it and, you know, carry on, okay? It's just like everything. It's just bullshit. They're just wasting everybody's time. They're just idiotic people who think that they have some kind of an effect on anyone on Earth. They don't. I mean, they probably have the equivalent effect of, like, you know, if a mouse sneezed, that's probably the effect they have on life on Earth. But that's what they think. You know, oh, I'm such a big shot because look what I can do. I can change a fucking digital number on a screen. It doesn't affect anything, you idiot.
Idiot.
It has no effect on anyone. Now, guys, I literally just said don't bring it up. If you start bringing it up, I'm just going to start removing all of you from chat. I literally just said on this stream, don't pay attention to it. Don't mention it. That's what they want. If I see you start mentioning it, you will not be in chat. So just fucking learn real fast, okay?
Hello, Dream UCK. Just Judy said, hello, Phil. How's it going? The chat's going crazy. Not really going crazy. It's a bunch of fucking trolls. Annoying trolls. What else is fucking new, right?
For the record, it has always been in the rules. It says do not bring up or give any attention to troll content or troll activity. It says, right?
But you're doing it yourself, Phil. You fucking started it. Is Phil live yet? No, he's not live. But yeah, Phil was the one that initiated talking about it, for fuck's sake.
Right there, and it will always be there. It's against the rules to do so. I have received an incredibly generous tip. I hope that it's real. And the reason I say that is when I usually get a giant tip like this out of nowhere, I'm skeptical. So I received a tip from Thorax the Plumber. Now, Thorax the Plumber joined the channel as a member the other day, and they were here, but I don't think they're in chat right now because they're not talking. Yeah, I just got a tip from them, supposedly. That's what the tip says. And it says, I hereby declare you will get master rank tonight, then you will dominate with the Kuma next week. Well, that's a positive message, right? So guess how much it is? How much do you think Thorax the plumber has supposedly just tipped me?
Who fucking cares?
People throwing out most random numbers. There you go, everyone's guessing. So if this is real, which again, I hope it is, because like I said, Thorax the plumber previously became a member, and I think they did some super chats and stuff, but I don't recall them tipping, so I can't confirm if this is really them or not. Thorax the plumber supposedly just tipped me $150.
Now, I'm going to fucking say this up front. If this is some fucking detractor trying to run some sort of fucking chargeback op on Phil, then you are a fucking moron. I can't speak on behalf of our detractors. I'm not going to fucking do that. Our detractors have their own voices. They can have their own opinions. But personally, my interpretation, my feeling on it, if this is a detractor trying to fuck with Phil by giving them hundreds of fucking dollars just to try and fucking get it back afterwards, you are a fucking moron, and you're going to get mocked as much as Phil gets mocked. To me, you deserve mockery. I'm not going to fucking celebrate a fucking detractor throwing Phil hundreds of fucking dollars. Don't get, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Jesus Christ, man, but nah. Phil's trying to fucking paint this out. It could be a nefarious fucking activity. It could be some sort of evil, dastardly fucking scheme by a detractor to try and charge back. So guys, like, ignore the big massive tip I just got and keep supporting the stream regardless. Let's pretend that tip's evil and not worth counting.
Okay, I hope it's real.
Holy shit, is this real? Huh. Well, if this is real, this is a hell of a way to start off today's stream, folks. I hope it's real. I didn't even start talking yet. I hope this is real. Did you guys see it? Did you guys see it? Or did it not pop up? Holy shit. Alright, so obviously I'm gonna tell you this. If this, I don't know if this is, we'll find out later today because I'll be able to check my PayPal and everything. Holy fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, according to my Muxie, I just received a $1,000 tip from Santa Claus.
Santa's not real, you fucking dork. Is Phil not alive yet still? Fuck me. Nightbot's having a fucking party in this fucking shit. Jesus, man. This is Nightbot talking to yourself over and over again. Hell. I remember when Phil used to get those fucking CAD tips. Not all the time, but yes, it was never... Phil receiving the hundreds of dollars per stream sometimes was never a rare thing back in the day. But yeah, the $1,000. Most people... You notice that Phil was a little bit rocked with that positivity, but it didn't really change him that much. Most people would fucking like lose their mind and get emotional. Getting tipped like half that amount. Not Phil Burnell though. Phil Burnell, oh, we started the stream off with an amazing fucking contribution, that's great. Guys, remember, you can keep supporting me. He would continue his fucking begging essentially. And go straight back to fucking reminding the audience, hey, there's been no support since that $1,000 tip fucking, you know, at the start of the stream. We can just fucking pause Phil's stream and build up some nice speed up juice. Also, I wasn't aware the Street Fighter fucking contribution came in at the start of the stream. So he got the money at the very start of the stream, and then for 2 hours, even though he owed his fans a vest and a hat, he put neither on, so he could fucking focus on getting. I'm gonna go try hard mode with my fucking Zangief. What a fucking bitch. Don't fucking offer your fans fucking rewards for your fucking tip goals if you're not going to follow through with them.
Wow. Again, I hope it's legit, and if it is, thank you very, 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 very much. Really.
If it is, that's awesome. And Thorax, I hope you understand why I'm skeptical. I've never gotten a tip like that from you before. And at the same time, we're at the same night where there's a bunch of stupid bot viewers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so hopefully it's real. And if it is, that is amazing, obviously. So thank you, Thorax. I'm just going to be honest. We're not even starting yet. I don't want to start throwing on fucking hats and vests and shit, especially with how distracted I've been trying to play this game, getting so heated.
Get scammed, Dennis.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. Please bear with me. I'm going to start with gunner glasses, and we'll see how it goes. And maybe after a bit, I will put on a hat or a vest if things are going good. If they're not, then, you know, I'm probably not going to wear them. I need to concentrate on the game and not sit here sweating profusely like an idiot. I'm already going to be sweating profusely from my rage playing the game, okay? Well, Thorax the Plumber now did a super chat and says, it's true, it's damn true, a Kurt Angle reference for you. So I guess Thorax actually is here. So maybe we can trust it then. Because they actually did a super chat, and a super chat is not able to be, you know, like, charged back. I am somebody, enjoy your permanent ban, and don't come back. I already laid down the rules, I'm not going to keep laying them down. Here's what I'll do. I'll do a pinned message, okay? Yoink! Scooped! You got scooped, son. You got scoop. Why did you do it the wrong direction? Why did that combo? What the fuck? He's got so many fucking ridiculous advantages. Wow, he gets it. He actually gets it. That late. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous the drive impact would come out that late. That what? Dude, what do you think I did there? Do you think I did jab 360 or just 360? Can't do anything. I can't break it. I literally can't break anything he's doing right now. Can't do a fucking thing. It's ridiculous. He didn't do anything with skill. I can't do anything about it.
Try and blow you, wee bitch.
What am I supposed to do? I can't get out of it. And then I was just holding it. I'll release it. Can't release it in time. The game won't let you. Can't do anything.
Holy shit, what is it?
I literally can't do anything. Wasting my time right now. What the fuck? Can't block. Level 3, and he didn't earn it. He didn't earn it. Couldn't block. It would not let me block his move from full screen. So now I'm pushed to the corner and it's game over. I can't do anything. I can't even react to that. He gives him a punish counter.
Mind how cocky it was when he won the first round.
Can't do anything. Trash. Complete trash. Guy didn't earn his win. Did not earn the win at all. It's complete trash. It's because he's playing online. I can't even block his fucking projectile from full screen. It won't let me. So he hit me the one time, pushed me to the corner. It was over. Zangief had absolutely no way to get out of that bullshit. It's trash gameplay for a fucking bad game online. Offline, you can probably get around that. Online, I can't block on reaction. So he just gets away with it. Fucking garbage.
You have no experience playing.
Can't do anything about it. It's fucking complete garbage.
Well, that's it. After one loss, I'm quitting out. I refuse to do full sets against fucking bullshit top tier
Here come
Cammy.
the
There's just no point.
Cammies.
It's a master player.
What's up?
Thank you very much to Grease Monkey for the super chat who says, I watched this memology video earlier on. You will love it. So far we're 10 minutes in and it is pretty good so far. Phil's salty run back on that JP, absolutely fucking glorious. But yeah, Phil's, I don't know, like, but I did predict that Phil would have a better night with Street Fighter. He fucking got there through attrition. It wasn't through ability, it wasn't through skill, it was attrition. But yeah, we'll go over some of the stats after the video.
Just throw out a move, it'll stop anything I do. Just press any button. Go ahead.
Remember, Phil can't walk low.
Oh, just walk forward, drive impact.
Just jump and
Level 3.
There's your jump. There's your low hits.
Oh, I tried. I had to do something. I was hoping she would press a button there. She didn't. I know. I'm down back and getting hit by drive rush. That's great. Of course it doesn't hit her and then she wins. Of course, fuck this game. She's in the air, I do anti-air. Oh no, she magically landed and grounded blocked it and gets a giant punish on your perfect anti-air. Go fuck yourself. Shitty ass fucking Cammies. I'm not wasting time. Oh, I didn't want, oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I wanted to quit and it wouldn't even let me quit. Now I forced myself into a fucking rematch against an insanely overpowered, fucking unfair matchup. Alright, don't rematch. Good. Don't fucking rematch. I want to fucking waste time. I don't. It's a waste of time. There's no... He's in the corner, jumping back completely unsafe. Here, let me do my...
The fact that they chose to quit means that you were a waste of their fucking time. You fucking scrub.
I don't. It's a waste of time. There's no... He's in the corner, jumping back completely unsafe. Here, let me do my anti-air. Zoop! Immediately on the ground blocking. Okay, fuck you. Wow, you earned nothing. Fuck this. Oh, look, another Cammy. Well, it's going to be another one and done for me. I'm not wasting time on this shit. I'm not wasting...
Is this the raw fill version? I know there's 3 Cammies in a row. One was apparently raw fill, and the other one was piece of piece. I believe it was the second one raw fill.
Wasting time on fucking... In the worst matchup in the game.
Yeah, this is raw fill. Okay, let's see raw fill's fucking skills.
Stop the anti-air. Can't do anything. Can't do anything there. Still froze. I can't do anything. 3 combo for you. 3 combo for you. Look, 3 free sequences. Literally 3 free sequences, no skill required. 3 free sequences because you pick Cammy. What the fuck? She wins. I didn't do anything. She wins. Did nothing. I'm just waiting, and she just insanely long sequence that never ends. No opportunity to punish, and the game doesn't consistently block because you're playing online. Okay. So you did the same exact thing. Fuck you. You fucking suck. So I left. I win against a player. I lose 2 for free against scrubs. You just fucking play the same pattern. It won't work. What happened? It doesn't work. I'm telling you. When you fight those top tiers and they do these insanely safe patterns, you can't stop them. They will just continuously do it, and you can't interrupt it. You can't block it. You'll just get hit. So here we go again. A fucking another one. I'm just gonna start blocking these now. At this point, I'm just gonna start blocking the candy.
Same roll.
This is mix up. Can't do anything.
Yeah.
Can't do anything. Can't block throws on reaction. You just have to get. You just have to guess.
I've lost count of my times pieces of
Game.
now.
Literally, I have absolutely nothing to do but guess.
Let's head into the volcano. Instant death.
I have to guess 50-50 what she's doing. It's trash gameplay.
This is trash. This is complete trash. This is not good gameplay at all.
I can't do anything. I can't do nothing. That's it. Free combo. That's game. That's actually gonna kill me. Oh, she missed it. Love it. Just keep recovering. Just keep recovering. That's it. Literally didn't have to do anything. You see what I mean? You actually see what I mean? There is no skill to this gameplay whatsoever. 0. It's literally just, I'm a fast character. I'm twice as good as you with any kind of mix-up. I just guess and I win. She didn't have to time anything. She didn't have to actually do anything of any intelligence level. It's just a bunch of bad fucking players getting away with it. So 3 straight losses to 3 straight Cammies, 3 straight worst matchups in the game. Gee, thanks for taking all the points that I earned so far in the first half an hour. I really appreciate that. Fucking ridiculous.
I seriously don't know how to beat this right now. This is ridiculous.
Nothing I can do. Just guessing. Nothing I can do. Stops all moves in the corner. Literally nothing I can do. Complete countermatch gameplay, no skill. What? Oh, that's it. Just guess again. You like this player? Wow, he's so good, right? He really outplayed me. Go fuck your mother. All you did was fucking projectile spam online and lag, and I can't get around it because I'm the worst character. Fuck you, you suck. You fucking suck.
Oh, cunt.
Alright, I got a $3 tip from Dr. Mario. He says he's prescribing me something to get my blood pressure down. He says, less stress, less Street Fighter 6. We've got to get Zangief to master. Then we can stop fucking playing Zangief, and I can at least play with characters that have a chance. That's the problem, is the character has no fucking chance. You know how hard I have to work to get that win against fucking JP? It's insane. It's insane amounts of work. Excuse me. Yeah, another fucking Cammy. So I'm just gonna start fucking blocking them all so I don't have to fight them anymore. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Fucking crush that shitty ass fucking Cammy. No fucking rematch. No fucking rematch. Derek, I'm glad to hear they have different stuff at McDonald's in Hong Kong. I'm not gonna be able to talk about that.
Oh, Derek's back. Is Derek back from his little holiday? He was in Phil's chat last night talking about all the fast food places he went to while abroad. Derek's back, everyone. The thumbnails for the next channel are saved.
Tonight I'm playing fighting games. Just being honest, like, this is not an open discussion stream. This is just me trying to get to master.
Yeah,
trying it out.
Derek. No chit
Dude,
chat
an
for you.
1843 master rank point Cammy player. What the fuck? I'm about to get spanked. Yo, I'm gonna get so spanked. Can't do anything. All her normal stuff is game over. I told you. The moment she gets you to the corner, it's over. You can't get out. There's no tools for Zangief to get out of the corner against Cammy.
You may be wondering why Phil's not fucking freaking out as much about this particular Cammy fight. It's because he's playing a master Cammy, and if Phil would fluke a win, he gets a huge amount of points for beating a fucking master player. He's still annoyed he's playing Cammy, of course, but he's playing a master player.
Meth Bear tipped £5. The best way to achieve your goals is through shocking violence and attrition. Dream and you can achieve.
Thank you very much, Meth Bear, for a tip. And yeah, you're pretty much right. Do you know what I mean? Like, violence does usually tend to solve most of the world's problems. when you fucking break it all down, at least it has for fucking centuries now. Violence has usually fucking been the fucking precursor to fucking change, ultimately. You know what I mean? But in Phil's case, violence, attrition, bitching, whining, moaning, and fucking begging for money got him to fucking master level. Dream and you can achieve, right enough. Cheers for the tip.
Nice jump. Now giant punish. That's it. Game. I'm gonna have so little health after this, it won't matter.
Locked on. Continue my jump.
Can't do anything. I told you. Can't do anything. Cannot do a fucking thing to any of that. One. All insanely safe, easy mode gameplay. Insano safe gameplay. At no point was she ever at risk. She just could get away with all those things. They were all completely safe because she's top tier. So broken. I can't get out. I have no tools to get out of this corner right now. Zero. Can't do anything. It's game. Can't do shit. I have no tools. I have no clean way to get out of the corner against that shit. Fucking stupid. Again, the character sucks. I'm not going to discredit the player. I'm going to discredit the fucking gameplay. The character sucks. I have no tools. Once I'm in the corner, she is fucking me constantly. I have no moves that will blow through anything she does. I can't even bother pressing a button because I can't combo. I can't throw because she can neutral jump out of every throw situation. So... Sure. What the fuck? Mine, where's mine? Oh no. Can't do anything. Okay. Still can't do anything. Done because the game keeps fucking dropping fucking inputs. Won't block on reaction.
Thank you very much, Jay Barrett. We also super chat, and I agree with you wholeheartedly. If DSP is trying to get Cammy to master, he'd use these exact same excuses against a Zangief or a Dalsim. Exactly. Phil, so in my opinion, Phil intentionally chooses the lower tier characters as a fucking means and justification to bitch and whine and moan. Also, it fucking has them fucking flex. Look, guys, I got this shitty character to master. I got that shitty character to master. Look how good I am getting these fucking low tier characters to fucking master. Phil, the game rewards attrition, as Methbear said in the fucking tip earlier on. You know, just basically fucking time was on you. Eventually, with enough time on your side, with enough fucking attempts to fucking fight people in the game, after many fucking weeks of fucking trying, you're rewarded for your attrition, not for your skill, not for your ability, not for your, you know, quality you fucking possess. No, no, no. It was just all about fucking, with enough time, you fucking get to the promised land of getting master rank with fucking Zangief. But ultimately,
who fucking cares?
Come on! I can't hit him once! What the fuck? I didn't do that! I did not do the clothesline. He gets level 3. I didn't do the clothesline. I did my drive impact. He gave me clothesline. Can't do anything. Game over. Earned nothing. Played basics. Game's a broken piece of shit. Unfucking believable trash gameplay. Unfucking believable trash player. Trash. Can't do shit. Just pattern shit. He knows he's safe from all this shit. I can't get around it. I cannot block fireballs on reaction. It's not possible. He doesn't have to do anything. He just plays his basic pattern. I can't stop it. I can't stop it online. It's not possible. It's not possible. He can literally just play this pattern. I can't do shit. Can't react to anything he does. I can't block on reaction at all. I can't parry. So he just gets away with basic gameplay online.
Online play 2018. With the power bomb. This is great. This is what we waited for. We were waiting our lives for this shit. Our whole lives.
Wake up level 1. He's not gonna die. He's still gonna be alive, even after this.
oh my goodness. Oh no.
Can't do anything. Look at that. I can't do anything. Completely easy mode scrub gameplay. I can't stop basic shit with Zangief. It's too fucking laggy to react to anything. So he could just stand.
Whoa. Too fucking laggy? Let's rewind that sumbitch. It was only a 65 millisecond fucking connection. Too laggy, my arse.
I can't stop basic shit with Zangief. It's too fucking laggy to react to anything. So he could just stand and go fireball, 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 fireball. Oh, all high priority normals, that stuff, everything you do. Fireball, 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 fireball. I can't do anything. It's completely unstoppable online. It's complete trash. It's not fun at all. It's not. It's just really bad. The game online is fucking terrible with this fucking shit. It ruins the fucking game. It really does. When you get a quote like this, oh, stop whining about it because it's just in there and, you know, the game is designed for bullshit. Call it what it is. Terrible. Oh, he's not dead, though. I think he has a little bit left. I think he does. Come on, got him.
Zongia. Round 1.
Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
That's not what I wanted. He was level 3? Wow, he wasted his level 3 there. That's crazy. He could have killed me at level 1, 4, 2. He wasted the whole level 3. That was not a good move. Block. I blocked! It didn't work!
You didn't do shit, Phil. You're fucking charging towards him like a dumbass. Let's watch that again. So, when is Phil blocking here? So, like he's getting up slowly. He's got his wee move going here. He's trying to do some sort of fucking drive rush move. When does Phil start blocking? At no point do I see Phil Burnell blocking here. They might try to press it, but they fucking press something else, which fucking probably took priority over that beforehand. I see no sign of a block here, personally.
Block. I blocked! It didn't work!
What? I couldn't block. I recovery rolled and held back and it hit me anyway. Get the fuck out of here. Wow. Talk about luck, dude.
I blocked when he did the level 2 super. The game refused to block, so go fuck your mother. No, you didn't hit me with the level 2 super. You don't get a rematch. Go fuck yourself. He did level 2 super. I drive rushed, blocked. He did level 2 super. I just blocked. I pressed nothing. I down back. It hit me clean. Fuck this piece of shit game. I'm not playing you again. You didn't earn it at all. You didn't earn that fucking win. You suck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Wow. Amazing.
Barrett was saying this guy would have been insufferable standing next to an arcade. You think Phil Burnell would have been fucking brave enough to fucking talk this in public with the person he's fighting there in person? No. Phil Burnell would fucking internally be saying it wasn't his fucking head, but no. Out loud, nah. He'd be fucking crying and moaning, oh, my move didn't come out, I blocked this, I blocked that. I guarantee you though, he wouldn't be fucking saying shit like fuck your mother to the guy that's fucking whipping his arse easily. No. Philly bitch Burnell is not brave enough to fucking shit talk in face to person to person.
What a great player, huh? Gee, I wonder why I lost. It's not like the game dropped my fucking combo for no reason in the middle of the round.
What? My button didn't come out at all. Wow, dude. I'm getting owned because my moves aren't coming out. Yep.
I didn't do anything. I've been waiting. This fucking game sucks. This character player is terrible and I can't do anything to take advantage because the fucking game sucks. It won't work online. Oh, of course. Amazing. You're so good. Here we go. Wow, yes, amazing counter hit. Oh, no parry for me. Giant combo for her, but no parry for me. Can't do anything. Yes! I got her with the fake out. It should have been EX, but I got regular at least. Oh my god, dude. That was 360. I'm holding down back and didn't press a button, so I don't know how that hit me. And then splits kick trade. It's like every possible fortuitous thing that happens will happen for her. In a row, 3 to 4 weird fortuitous things all happen. Oh, yeah, I couldn't block it. I did the cross-up block, nothing. Jesus. I play so hard. Of course. Can't do anything. You're level 3. There was literally nothing I could do there. All I could have done was mash 360 super like a scrub, which I don't do. I'm not gonna mash it like an idiot. Of course. fuck? Can't block. What? Right. This game is fucking terrible. Oh, Joe totally doesn't have 7,000 advantages over me, right? Literally every possible thing that could go right goes right for her. Everything trades, everything juggles, everything goes weird, and then my combo drops, combo drops, combo drops, combo drops. Get the fuck out of here. So ridiculous. Completely beaten by, again, by an insanely unbalanced game. Trash. Trash. You didn't fucking earn it. You won because you got a fucking crazy, broken fucking character. Dude, every button he pushes counter hits me. Every fucking button. Every button. That's it. I'm done. It's game. Literally just walk forward into low medium thing 17 times. I couldn't stop it. No parry. Fuck this game.
Wow, the sheer angry because a master level Jamie whipped the shite out of him.
Fuck this fucking game. Nothing. Drop the input, no parry, no throwback. Fuck you. Fucking guys suck. And I couldn't do shit because the game fucking sucks online.
Oh, look what I can do online.
Wow. It's fucking shit. He earned nothing. He earned 0 fucking hits in that match. 0.
That guy did 0 impressive things. Literally 0. But it's just, I cannot defend online. He's doing 1, 2, 3. Oh, I delay and stagger. I press my button again. My block stops blocking. And he gets free wall bounce combos and shit. Like, huh?
This master mode coming up. This confirmation of master.
Fuck her. That's gotta be master. About fucking time. We did it. The climb is fucking complete. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
That's a great end to the fucking video. that was worth the watch. That was absolutely well worth the wait and worth the watch. I'm glad I waited to watch that. Guys, if you want to check it yourself and enjoy that shit yourselves later on, whatever, by all means, a link to the videos in the chat. But yeah, oh yeah, detail, get it? No, yeah, Phil got master mode. He never had to fucking play Zangief ever again. They can just fuck the fuck off from that and never have to go back. But let's go to live DSP. Well, not live. Obviously, we're gonna fucking. Holy sh! What the fuck's he wearing? The black begging shirt. It's been so long. I thought that black begging shirt was gone, resigned to the fucking bin or something like the fucking Burger King inflatable fucking crown hat. But no. We have the black begging shirt. It has returned. Guys, it's a joyous fucking day. The day before this precious fucking day off. The black begging shirt has made a triumphant fucking return. Today is going to be a good day. Let's get prepared for the fucking bingo, shall we? Guys, I need a number. I need a random number for the bingo card. So no pressure, but fucking make it a good one so we can win bingo. It's been too fucking long since I won bingo. The first number in chat I saw was from Sam DeMarco, who said 666. So I'm going to use their bingo number, and if it wins, then fucking... I don't know, hail Satan, I guess. If it doesn't win, then fuck Satan. I know, 666. Sounds evil. Okay, 666. Here we go. This is the bingo card we have for today's show. Thank you very much to Sam DeMarco. We need Phil to say, allow me to explain. Him mocking his chat. Him saying goal, help, and him giving a thumbs up to the camera. The second row is Phil saying, so anyway. Him messing with his phone, him saying react, him giving some regular old-fashioned leaning manual ban, and him saying you see. The third row is Phil saying comment, him getting at least $15+ in tips, and with that black begging shirt that's practically a guarantee. Him snorting, him saying necessarily, and him saying honest. The fourth row is Phil saying new games, tired, feedback, you guys, and him displaying some mutual jealousy. And the fifth and final row is Phil burping, him saying million, interesting number, him saying meaningful, positive, and update. Very strong looking card, in my opinion. I am hopeful, I am optimistic, and I'm blaming Sam DeMarco if I don't win. Who knows? Thank you, Sam, for helping me pick a card. Fingers crossed it will fucking come up good, and yeah, we are due a fucking bingo win. And Chris Sizemore with a Derish style fact. Funny story, the number of the beast was actually 616 and it wasn't about Satan at all, it was about Emperor of Rome Nero. I thought it was 626. I did hear before it was a mistranslation or some pish, and they fucking just said, it's probably 666 and fucking just stuck with it. But yeah, I've heard so many fucking different, variations. Oh, it's 626 or 616 or it's different else. Regardless, this is the bingo card we have for today, and hopefully we can get the full house bingo with it. Now, of course, as you guys know, the aim of the game is for us to try and get a full house with this bingo board, all 25 squares ticked off and filled out. If we manage to fucking do that, then we're going to add $25 to the bingo prize fund, which is currently sitting at 50 buckaroos. The aim of the game is to try and get as many bingos throughout the month of May as possible, so by the end of the month we can have a marble race to determine who gets to take home that bingo prize fund. But if you want to have a chance of winning part of that bingo prize fund, you've got to make sure you've left a comment in the community post, which is linked in the description of this live stream. If you haven't done that, you've got until the end of the month to try and get your comment in there, and then we'll have a marble race to determine who gets to have some of that bingo prize. And remember, half of it will go to a lucky person, and half of it will go to Jasper's Angels charity, because I'm such a lovely bastard like that. There's a variety of ways for us to get free spaces on the bingo card. For example, if Phil snorts or burps 10 times before he starts recording for his shitey gameplay, which today is another Crab's Treasure, then that will give us a free space. If Phil says 5 times, that gives us a free space as well. And if we get 100 likes on this bingo stream, not only will that give us a free space as well, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate the 100 likes. So you guys are in direct control of one of the ways we can get a free space. The rest are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, and him saying what? So there we go. I think I've covered all the bases. I just need to fucking make sure I'm at 1.25. For the speed, yeah, because I'm fuck. Actually, I'm going 1.5. I'm not even wasting time. I'm starting off at 1.5 speed today because we're behind Phil by about 25 minutes already. But I wanted to enjoy that Memoji video. I had to fucking enjoy it. So there we go. All I need to do is press the Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
Scotland forever!
There's no more fitting soundbite than that. Good luck, everybody. Here we fucking go.
Good morning, everyone. It's the final consecutive streaming day of the week, and on today's show, we got a lot to talk about, including a big celebration of my finally hitting Master Rank with Zangief in Street Fighter 6.
Who fucking
the big
cares?
Assassin's Creed Shadows announcement was this morning. I'll be talking all about it and covering as much as we know so far. All this and more on today's Level 1 podcast.
Who fucking cares? Let's fast forward. Okay, that should be... Is that too much? Yeah.
So good morning and welcome...
Sorry, hold on. There we go.
Alrighty, so good morning and welcome to the show, everyone. Today indeed is Wednesday.
Before we even continue, I want to remind everyone in case we're going at 1.5 speed, which is a little bit fast. If I'm missing anything that Phil says or does on his bingo card, please tag me in the chat and let me know. I don't try and miss things, I just do sometimes. There's 25 different things for me to try and keep an eye on. So if I miss something, it's not intentional. You guys are, we're all playing this together. If I miss something, by all means, you fucking call me out, you berate the crap out of me, you mock me, you insult me as much as you need to, so I fucking don't miss ticking something off the card. You have permission to be as mean as possible. Prophet says that Phil said help. When did he say help? Did he say it at the start there? I mean, I'll take your word for it, even though it's foolish for me to trust Prophet.
Burger.
There we go. We have one already. There we go. I'm trusting Profits, as a risky move, but there we go. And so anyway, 1 down, 24 to go. Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
The 15th of May, 2024. My final consecutive streaming day of the week. What do we get?
You son of a bitch. I'm taking that sort. I'm 25 to go. You cheeky bastard. What a dick.
Hello, everyone. Today indeed is Wednesday, the 15th of May, 2024. My final consecutive streaming day of the week. What a week it has been. The final week where we were basically wrapping up stuff that I've been working on for a bit, trying to finish up projects and or goals in games I've been playing before new content hits next week with the release of both Hellblade 2 and the Akuma update, as well as the balance patch for Street Fighter 6. So it's been a heck of a week. Very momentous, very full of, achievement and fun. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the whole week. Of course, today is no exception with what we're doing today, finishing up another Crab's Treasure, which will be epic to see how it ends. And of course, some silly fun with the Star Wars Battlefront launches in the week. But we've got some good stuff to talk about today. What a week. We had a lot of gaming news this week, which is good. Obviously for the show, it's cool to be able to cover all of these topics with all of you and talk about what's going on in the gaming universe. I hope you've enjoyed the shows this week. Remember, if you like the content I do on this channel, give it a like. All of you who watch the show, it would be great if you could like the video and maybe leave some comments on it. That engagement helps the channel. And for as much as I'm known as a gamer on YouTube, it would be cool to get more traction on this podcast, which I do daily. And when I actually have a lot to talk about, it's pretty fun to do and pretty informative. So thank you to those who tune in every day for the show, whether it's live or on demand. I know that I have that audience, and thank you for stopping by. Now, being that it is the final streaming day of the week for me before my break tomorrow, obviously what I want to do is just let you know how the streams went yesterday. And then we're going to get to this big announcement of Assassin's Creed Shadows, which was the big, everyone's talking about it right now. It's all over the internet. Everyone has their own opinion to share on what we've seen, and me too, obviously. So if you missed it this morning, it was 9 a.m. Pacific time, was the trailer drop, and then they put a bunch of additional information out. We'll be covering all of that, okay? But before we get to that, let's recap yesterday. Let's update the schedule. Let's get through all of that, so then we can get fully into the announcement, okay? So yesterday was a great streaming day. I had some interesting variety of news to talk about, including new leadership at Sony and other things like that. And then we got into Fallout 4 again. And it's funny because a game like Fallout 4, even when you feel like you have a clear-cut outline of what you want to do on a stream, or a goal in mind, or set objectives you want to hit, that's the kind of game that you are always going to get distracted. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. Like, my goal, I was like, oh, what I want to do is I want to actually get to those missions that were added as the next gen update hit a few weeks ago. Now I'm above level 20, so I feel like I've played enough of the game, 20 hours in, that I can actually, see what these are. I won't feel overpowered if I get some better items and things from them. But what ends up happening is I get totally distracted. We're going into the memory portion where you basically relive Kellogg's memories in the story. That then leads me to start doing the Silver Shroud quest line, which then leads me to start doing the quest line where I kill a bunch of criminals, which then leads me to do a quest line where this woman named Bobby No-Nos has me doing this dig mission, and next thing I know, the stream is over. And I'm like, holy crap, well, at least I got a lot done. I leveled up a bunch and did all this, but that's just what happens when you play Fallout 4 or any Fallout game. And that's one of the genius things about good Bethesda games, is that one mission leads to another, leads to another, leads to another. And then next thing you know, you're just so immersed in everything naturally occurring around you, hours have passed. You're like, what happened? I didn't even realize, right? So it was a great stream yesterday. I hope you'll check it out. Admittedly, attendance was good. Engagement was good. Support was pretty slow. And I don't know what happened. This is the second Fallout stream that we've done since I started playing the game about 3 weeks ago, where it slowed down like that. So it's not a constant, but I'm hoping that it doesn't become a big pattern, especially next week. I'm actually going to be playing Fallout 4 a lot because I'm trying to get in as much as I can before the new games start to hit or the new updates start to hit, because I want to focus more on those. And so I want to get a lot of Fallout in last minute. So we'll see. Hopefully this doesn't continue. Last night, it was Street Fighter 6. And just let me say, taking the 4 days away from playing Street Fighter 6. I last played it Friday. To wait until yesterday was a good idea. Because remember, I got so heated on Friday, so upset, trying to play this game. And let me tell you, I'm just going to say this. This gameplay I've been doing with Zangief for the last month, because it arguably has been about a month now, to try to get Zangief from the mid-diamond rank up to master. This has been the toughest thing I've done in Street Fighter 6. Getting Lily and Dalsim and all of them to master, that was nothing. Absolutely nothing compared to trying to do it with Zangief. Because right now, we're basically at the end of the first year of the game. Everyone who's still in there playing the game knows the meta. They know, oh, this is the flowchart of my character where I can guess 50-50 of a throw or a combo or a high-low, and they know exactly what to do online to get away with stuff. Meaning they know what you can and can't react to online. They trap you with these traps where they know if you're playing offline, you'll easily parry or get out of it, but online, forget it, right? So, to at this point be trying to get a character like Zangief, arguably bottom 2 characters in the game, right? To now be trying to get him to the master rank, it's the worst possible time. Everyone knows how to beat Zangief. In fact, arguably, again, playing against even people who aren't good, they just know, just hold up. Just keep holding up on the joystick. Whenever Zangief's near you, just keep holding up, because eventually he's going to go for a throw, because he needs to win, and when he whiffs it, you get a ginormous combo punish. And even if you jump and he's not going for that, what's he going to do? Hit you with one lariat for this much damage? Big deal. Just hold up. So everyone knows this. It's very hard. Very, very hard to catch people with Zangief with throw mix-ups. Instead, you have to be doing just like basic combos, which he's not good at. His combos aren't good. So it's a rough time with Zangief, okay? Anyway, the thing is, because Agent Coop just said there can't be many Master Zangiefs. That's wrong. Agent Coop, what you have to understand is, anyone who played the game in the first 3-4 months had a super easy time getting to master. My first master was Blanca. That was nowhere near as difficult as what I just did. Like, not even close. It's not because
Blanca's one of the fucking stronger characters in your fucking arsenal. So, yeah, no surprise there.
Characters, because no one was good yet. The difference of 4 months versus a whole year, 8 months of meta, where everyone now knows how to beat certain characters easily. And that's the thing with Zangief. They know how to counter almost all his stuff so easily. So there's probably a lot of Zangief masters. They just don't have any ranking points. They got the master and just lost. See what I'm saying?
Nope.
Anyway, so how did I do it? Well, I was at 24,300 points. I needed 700 points.
Who
And I said to
fucking
everyone,
cares?
essentially, if I can get to a point, all right, where I'm not facing nonstop top tiers, if we can just get a mix of mid-tier and low-tier with the top tier, I will earn more points than I lose. It's a matter of having that level of variety. And it seems like every time I play this game online at rank now, there's a million camis. A million camis. I don't know what it is, because you start to believe it's definitely idiotic trolls who all memorize the same pattern. They know that Zangief can't beat that fucking pattern. And
I just love how Phil said million, and it is,
Burger.
it's definitely, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, an interesting number.
Jesus!
all right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it?
Yes, it
6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up, right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone. Forever. because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The bar's being raised.
There we go. I mean, to be fair, Million was on the bingo card and Phil said Million quite early on, so yeah, I mean, it is quite early to play that, but Phil said Million, you know, he kind of forced my hand as part of the rules. If Million's on the board and Phil says Million, we play that short and enjoy it being ticked off as well. Fuck me. I love how Phil's pretending like this is a big fucking massive, you know, deal. I have a challenge to people that have Street Fighter 6 and haven't played with Zangief yet. How hard is it? Is Phil's pretending it's a really fucking impossible challenge almost? See how long it takes you. If people have Street Fighter 6 and they haven't had, you know, got their Zangief to fucking master yet, see if Phil is bullshitting or not about how fucking hard it is to fucking do it. And actually, I forgot, Prophet shared some of the stats with me the other night about the gameplay. Let's see if I can find what he said. So, yeah, Prophet sent this to me. So Phil had 63 matches. He won 33 of them and lost 30. So let that sink in. 33 wins, 30 losses. This is like his overall like record, of course, you know what I mean? But last night, Phil almost is basically average. Almost 50% exactly. And yet, because of attrition, you don't get punished fucking for... You get basically punishment's not as fucking severe for losing as your reward is for winning. So it's not very fucking balanced then, is it? I mean, it's mad to think that, oh, I've had to fit the record, but I got fucking all those ranking points and I got to fucking master. I mean, it seems like Capcom are a little bit generous with that sort of fucking thing. But again, as I said, it's all about attrition. It's not about ability or skill or whatever. All comes down just to fucking perseverance and patience.
They're all trying to play it once on purpose to try to thwart my efforts to get Zangief to master. Because I doubt anyone else is playing this game.
Hold on. Let's rewind this to get the copium.
It is, because you start to believe it's definitely idiotic trolls who all memorize the same pattern. They know that Zangief can't beat that fucking pattern, and they're all trying to play it once on purpose to try to thwart my efforts to get Zangief to master. Because I doubt anyone else is playing this game, and every person they fight in rank is a Kami. I just don't believe that, okay? So, you know, it was rough, but it was a variety. I fought some Minnows, I fought a Blanca, actually a Lily, if you can believe it. I fought a couple of Zangiefs themselves, and by the way, I won every mirror match, which was great. Feel like I'm the superior Zangief. A lot of Ryus. I actually didn't fight a single Ken last night, just a ton of Ryus. And yes, a ridiculous amount of Kamis. Like, no exaggeration, probably 5 times more Kamis than any other character. And a JP or 2. Okay? So basically, after I would lose to a Kami, I said, I'm not going to continue to throw away ranking points because the game is unbalanced. So if I lost to a Kami, I would just quit. And it worked. Instead of me losing over 100 points, I'd only lose like 60. And then I would go on to the next fight and have a fair chance again if it wasn't a Kami. So it was rough, don't get me wrong. Because what happened was I actually went on a streak and then I started losing again. And then I went on another streak and I was like, oh, if I win this next match, I might like have a chance to get master. And it's a master player. It's a master Jamie. And I'm like, oh, this is great. The connection was fucking awful. I wanted to play the match because if I beat the master player, I get more points. But the fucking match, every time he did a jump attack, I couldn't parry it once. And I'm not talking, oh, I couldn't perfect parry it. I just couldn't parry it at all. Like, it didn't work at all. And there was, again, some weird shit last night with this fucking game online. It's so stupid. Just listen to this. It was a Zangief mirror match, okay? He's standing right next to me and accidentally he does lariat. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to block the lariat and I'm going to do back throw to suplex him into the corner and now I'll have advantage.
Who
so
fucking cares?
Down. As the lariat's ending, I go back and the two lights together to do a back throw. The game read it as 360 and jab and gave me a spinning pile driver. Down to back, 2 lights is a full circle and light punch according to this game. I mean, you can't make that up. That's not my joystick. That's the fucking game. And it's ass netcode, reading inputs completely incorrectly because it's predictive netcode that guesses what you're doing. It literally guessed that I did a spinning pile driver. Like, what the? It's not even close to the input I gave. And that's what it actually gave me. That's insane. That's wild. That's like, I want to throw a Sonic Boom, and instead, it gave me a half circle back and 3 buttons. Like, what the fuck? I just don't get it, how people do not call this game out for its horseshit. Anyway, the good news is, the Jamie beat me, but then I went back on a streak, and finally, at the very end of the night, after me going a half an hour extra, I was in position to hit Master if I won a set. And I had to face a Master-ranked Marisa. That was my gatekeeper, was a Master-level player. And they weren't amazing, but they also were not terrible. They actually mixed me up a bit, but it was a tricky, hard, arduous fight, but I got it done. And then I hit Master. That was the biggest sigh of relief I've ever breathed playing Street Fighter 6. I was like, oh my god, thankfully this is over. Because now I definitely don't want to play with Zangief right away. I do want to use him when the rebalance hits to see what they've changed and improved, but I need a break. Like, when I play this again on Friday, there is 0 fucking chance I'm selecting Zangief. I need to step away from that character for a bit and do other stuff because, man, that was just driving me bonkers trying to fucking get wins at that level. It was, you know, like nails on a chalkboard torture levels. Like, come on, man. Just give me, every time you think you're going to win, combo drops. And here's just something else that I definitely noticed now that it's happening that's really sad. People, when you play them online, they're guessing that your combo is going to drop. And they're mashing moves during getting hit by a combo in the hopes that they can punish your dropped combo. That is awful gameplay. Literally awful gameplay. But they're all doing it now. So I'm picking Zangief, who has very strict timing to do it.
Wait, why is it awful gameplay to anticipate a fucking user error? Why is it awful gameplay to anticipate your fucking opponent's going to screw up and you can fucking punish them for screwing up? I don't understand why that's awful fucking gameplay. Isn't that a good thing to fucking be prepared to fucking capitalise on someone's mistake? You think that sort of shit is a good thing to reward players for being on top of the fucking situation? What the hell? So, what's the justification for saying it's awful gameplay?
It's going to drop. And they're mashing moves during getting hit by a combo.
Parallelogram Yosef tipped £1. This HIA very selective on what he chooses to remember. I saw it on Pop and that Zhang was incredibly regarded and just trash. I hate how he glorifies himself. I'd rather drink Radiator in real life if I get to see him suffer for a year. Red Heart.
Thank you very much to Parallelogram Yusuf for a tip. And yeah, exactly. It's like, so you actually were able to watch Pizza's stream last night and you seen for yourself exactly how fucking bad Phil was. Also, for Jesus, man. Yeah, I can't. He's absolutely fucking determined to make sure he fucking praises himself and try and get his audience to acknowledge it as well. It's like, guys, this is how amazing I am, and you guys better fucking acknowledge me as well as being amazing because I got this fucking thing done in a video game. It's like, fucking, you know, worship me, respect me, fucking give me my fucking due, fucking praise and all that shit. You know what I mean? It's just like, what the fuck, Phil? Who cares? You know, big fucking deal, bitch. Oh, fuck, Barrett Wells has shared a tweet. What's this? From Poem's Future. What the fuck? Give me a second. Oh, playback speed. Hello. Alright, continue. So I want you to pay particular attention to these flappy bingo wings right here. Okay, that's enough of that. It's getting like, it's hypnotic, but it's a bad sort of hypnotic. Oh my god. Darks in the flow with the perfect fucking response. Yeah, at least she has more muscle. She has more muscle than DSP. Let that sink in. This old ass fucking woman has clearly got some more fucking muscle definition in her arms compared to fucking Phil Burnell. Like, compare the two of them. Look at this shit. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Is this a different one, Barrett Wells? Or is it the same one? That's the same one. Okay, yeah. Cheeky bastard. Yeah, sharing that in the chat. Oh, I thought you fucking shared it twice, but no, it was just fucking the chat didn't update. So I thought you fucking sent it again. But no, that's my bad. So yeah, what the hell? Oh my god, that was haunting. Phil, of course, Phil, you know, works out all the time, clearly, with his fucking well-defined arms. That, you know, if you fucking shine a fucking torch through him, you'd fucking see the light to the other side. Poking through the fucking membrane that is his fucking... Oh, I forgot. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just can't believe that Phil Burnell's arms can fucking be that noodly and still fucking, like, they're not fucking snap off in strong winds, those arms. It doesn't make sense to me. That was hypnotic. I feel like I need otters just to fucking seeing that video. It's like fucking, oh bloody hell. Good old otters to fucking help detox from Phil. Goodness me. What's what's happening on Twitter here with the fucking notifications? Oh yeah. A crown in the colour of purest iron brew. Good old Steve. There I can go. Fuck me. Right, let's get back to the bingo. We've enjoyed the autos and all that shit. Let's get back to the bingo. Thanks, Barrett Wells, for sharing that traumatic bit of hypnosis.
In the hopes that they can punish your dropped combo. That is awful gameplay. Literally awful gameplay. But they're all doing it now. So I'm picking Zangief, who has very strict timing to do a combo. And if the game fucks with my timing, which isn't me, the game, because the netcode fucks with my timing.
Fuck off. No, I'm sick and tired of Phil Bonnell fucking blaming the game for his own fucking shortcomings. Phil, you know what Phil needs? And I would love it if Phil would do this, but he's too much of a fucking bitch to fucking do it. He needs to fucking have it set up where you can see what his inputs are on screen. Most Street Fighter fucking players share their inputs on screen for the fucking audience to see what inputs they're inputting when they're fighting. Phil Burnell is too much of a fucking pussy to fucking do that, because that means then there'll be fucking evidence of what he's fucking pressed, and that means his fucking narrative will get fucking destroyed by his own fucking streams shown differently from what he fucking pressed. I mean, like, it's just, it would fucking, you know, his ranting and raving would fucking have some justification to it if he could fucking prove what the fuck he's pressing. But he's too much of a fucking coward to fucking do that. He'd rather just fucking, you know, say, trust me guys, trust me, I didn't do that. And fucking have you fucking believe the game, try to screw him over intentionally.
It'll be like mashing super. So all of a sudden I'll go jab, jab, medium, go for the layer doesn't come out. Oh, super hits me. Level 3 super, I'm done. Huh? Like, that should never happen. No one should be mashing in the middle of a combo. That's some of the scrubbiest gameplay you could ever see. Because what if, for example, I purposefully drop the combo and I just block? Well, guess what? Now they blow their super and now I get a giant combo after. So no one would ever do that in a real tournament. But online, it is prominent. Like, these people are doing it constantly. Because I've seen it right in the middle of me. Oh, just level 3 super hits me. What the fuck? Why would you have been mashing that? With Ken, he always mashes the OD Dragon Punch. Like, literally every time. Like, that is so stupid and silly. So, anyway, thankfully I got it done. I'm so relieved that we hit master. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely official. Every single character that I tried to play seriously in Street Fighter 6, I hit master. Every single one. Oh, and by the way, just for the record as well, some might say, well, what are the statistics for Zangief now that you hit master? Overall, here we go. I have the stats for you. Zangief is actually my second most played character, if you can believe it. I actually played him over 1,000 matches. In fact, I figure now we should give some stats, right? Blanca absolutely is my most played character with 1,860 matches in ranked. And out of all the matches, with Blanca, I won 1,143 and lost 717 for a 61% win-loss ratio. With Zangief, I played 1,004 matches. And overall, I won 542 and lost 462, 54% win-loss ratio. In fact, I'm happy to report that with every character who I hit master with, I have a winning record.
Barely, I imagine. Fucking barely. Like, Phil, if you're going to fucking brag about your fucking stats, at least have those fucking stats be fucking impressive. That's like fucking saying when you fucking go for a piss, you fucking hit the fucking bowl 20% of the fucking time. What the fuck, Phil? Who cares? I was like, no, get some impressive stats, get some impressive fucking numbers before you fucking brag about your fucking numbers. Try and get some impressive numbers first. I was like, wow, I was like, I'm barely above average, guys. Aren't I super impressive?
Blanca, Zangief, Lily, Dalsim, and Honda all have winning records. Blanca's 61%, Zangief's 54%, Lily is actually 56%, Dalsim is 64%, and if you want to know the truth, my best win-loss ratio in the entire game is Honda with 63%. 63%, I won way more with Honda than I lost. Pretty crazy to think, but yeah.
Parallelogram Yosef tipped £3. Really though, only good quality he has is persistence. You go long enough like a salesman getting a no, you will eventually get yes. That's all he has. He ran into tards. It took me forever to realize that. He sucks really bad and is so predictable.
Thank you very much to Parallelogram Yosef for that tip. And I would agree with you, Phil's perseverance is one of his fucking most prominent traits, and it's something like Phil. I know we fucking mock and belittle him all the time for doing fuck all for like 16 years, like on YouTube or whatever. But the fact of the matter is, I mean, there's nothing else he fucking can do. He has no choice but to fucking do this. But he's still stuck it out. Like, at some time, I can't understand. Like, he has like one day off a week. You know what I mean? And even then, that fucking day off is fucking bullshit. It's just fucking him watching, you know, Cat play Skyrim or some pish. But the fact of the matter is, he's been doing this for fucking like that long. And it's like, he's still... I mean, it's one of those things. Is it impressive he's still fucking doing it? Or is it a simple observation that he has no choice but to fucking do it? You know what I mean? Like I've said before, Phil is trapped in his own personal fucking purgatory. You know what I mean? Where he's like, he has no choice but to fucking do this every single fucking day. What's his fucking alternative? Get a fucking job at Walmart or some pish as a fucking greeter? Aye, right, that's not going to fucking happen because Phil thinks he's too fucking good to do such a fucking thing. Especially, he thinks he's too fucking good for such a role. Phil believes he's fucking meant for something more than that, something fucking with more money than that and shit. He's not going to fucking settle for that sort of kind of shit. But yeah, he is perseverant, he is fucking resilient, he's like a fucking cockroach. And the fact that he fucking seems to fucking survive all these fucking, you know, career-ending sort of fucking incidents. Oh, I fucking jerked off on stream. Oh, my cinema fucking dropped me. Oh, the adpocalypse fucking happened. Oh, this happened. Oh, that Twitch fucking got rid of me. Oh, Stream Elements banned me. Oh, you know, all these things have happened to Phil, and yet he still fucking perseveres. Like a fucking stain in a fucking t-shirt he can't get out. He just can't get rid of that fucking stain. No matter how hard you fucking try, it'll just fucking be on that t-shirt forever. That's what Phil Burnell's kind of like. He's like a strange fucking awkward stain. You don't know fucking what it was. It caused a stain in the first place, but it just fucking won't go away from your favourite t-shirt no matter how many fucking times you wash it. And that's a fucking example Phil won't understand because he doesn't do his own goddamn laundry.
Honda with 63. 63%. I won way more with Honda than I lost. Pretty crazy to think, but yeah. So anyway, those are all good stats. Unlike the people who literally played and scraped their way to master and lost more than they won, but they're still master. I actually have a winning record with every single character that I ever played.
Who fucking cares?
And listen, to other people they might be like, oh, that's not an accomplishment. To me, it's an accomplishment. Listen, when I went into Street Fighter 6, I had
the bar for you is so goddamn low that limbo experts can't even get under it. You need to bury that bar in the goddamn fucking deep down the fucking ground. If that's your fucking bar for success. Holy fuck, Phil. Like, oh, 54%. I'm a fucking success story. No. It's not that impressive. And the fact you had to bring up that there's people in Master with negative win-loss ratios just illustrates how fucking simple it is for even a denthead like you to fucking make Master mode, because it's not about fucking skill or ability, it's about attrition.
had no idea that I was going to get back into a competitive mindset of fighting games. I had not played fighting games competitively at that level since Street Fighter 4, and since only like the second season of Street Fighter 4. You know, I haven't played Super Turbo in a tournament in ages. I skipped Street Fighter 5. So for me to get back into this mindset and this way of playing that much and learning that much and trying to get to that level was a humongous challenge and accomplishment for me. I'm proud of myself. I hope that you have enjoyed this year, literally a year of content that I put out of Street Fighter 6. I mean, I played the hell out of the game. I learned a lot, and I feel like now, heading into a new balanced, level where they're going to rebalance all the characters and everything, I'm kind of ready for it. Thankfully, I didn't take an extended break and then try to come back and be so behind. I'm glad that in the last month and a half, 2 months, I refocused, got back on that horse, as they say, started playing again. Okay?
You got back on Cat? Nope. Probit saying, check my DM, stats for the entire year. He's negative with Geef and Aki. Really? Give me a wee second here. Give me a wee second here. Let's go. Let's go full screen in preparation for me finding this shit. And so, Prophet sent this first. And he sent this afterwards. So, hold on, what's this one? So, this one's Aki. Aki. 60, so this is the stats for this year, 2024. When Prophet says year, I imagine he means literally 2024, not 12 months since now. 61 wins, 161 battles, 37.89% win-loss ratio with Akakaki. Then we have the rest of them. Blanca, 62.62% win-loss ratio, 536 wins, 856 battles. E-Honda, 63.19%. Lily, 51.99%. Zangief, 184 wins, 371 battles, 49.60 percentile. And Dalsim, 197 wins, 362 battles. It's average, Phil. It's fucking average. It's not impressive at all. Big fucking deal. Who fucking cares? Look, you try to blow a wee fucking trumpet saying, look at how fucking impressive you are at fucking Street Fighter. Aye, very good, Phil. No one fucking is very impressed. I don't know why you're trying to encourage us all to be fucking impressed with you. It's not that big a fucking deal. Wow.
In fact, to be honest, I'm just relieved. Like the next couple sessions, Friday, and probably I'll do like maybe one more session before the patch. I just get to mess around. It won't be serious gameplay.
Oh, I'm calling it now. He's going to do casual. He's going, I can't go to ranked mode with a new fighter. I need to get used to it again. He is going to absolutely do casual mode with whoever he fucking picks to play with on Friday. This little bitch is going to go casual instead of ranked. I guarantee it.
You know, it'll just be like, oh, I'll play some Blanca and dick around. I'll play some, probably Dalsim. I actually want to play with Dalsim some more. And just kind of dick around a little more. It's not ultra serious gameplay anymore. Because what's the point? There's no point in even being ultra serious. It's all going to change next Wednesday anyway, when they rebalance the game and everything plays differently, right? So, FYI, you might say, this balance patch, I wonder what it's about. Well, yesterday they released a trailer.
What the fuck?
Seal tipped £5. I heard you were trying to sing my song. Well, let me do it for you. Vigar, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grey. Ooh, the more I get of you, stranger it feels. Yeah, and now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grey.
I have not been trying to sing the song. I keep getting coerced into reading lyrics by a bunch of mentally ill motherfuckers on the internet. D-Dog is like fucking, I thought D-Dog was just fucking pulling my fucking, you know, pulling my chain, but no, D-Dog has fucking got us something, you know, D-Dog has made something horrifying in preparation for his fucking Seal fucking parody fucking song. If anyone's seen the video that D-Dog made in preparation for this, you'll know what I'm talking about, the trauma that he caused me when I seen that fucking video. There's some AI generated fucking horror crap. Oh, I've got permission to show it, give me a second. Give me a second, I'll try and fucking... Oh god, hold on, let me I wonder if the music's gonna fucking get me into trouble. So hold on, the music might get me in some trouble. Give me a second here. 2 seconds, right, let me... I'm on full screen, let me go full screen. And let me change my window capture to Discord. Right. So this is what give me a second here. So this is what D-Dog sent me out on. So yeah, that's what D-Dog sent me earlier on today. He is going in hard on this idea of fucking getting like, yeah, so it's his fault that I'm singing fucking Seal songs. I say, let's get away from this horrifying image and get back to the bingo. Oh, bloody hell, D-Dog, yeah, so you caused me such trauma, such pain with that earlier on. So yeah, fuck me. But yeah, for God's sake, I feel like I need, watching that again, I feel like I need a fucking break from Phil. It's horrible. I can't see him without seeing fucking a bed of roses.
Or this balance patch, showcasing some different things. Now, I can't speak to the characters I don't use, but some of the changes they showed, Blanca, when he does drive rush now, he can now drive rush hop across the screen, which he couldn't do before, and that is like super fast and long, so you can go right behind the opponent and try to cross them up for a mix-up. Zangief, they gave him a weird ground bounce. If you counter hit with his crouching fierce punch, which is that weird, awkward-looking uppercut, they bounce off the ground, and then you can try to combo off of it. It doesn't seem like it's going to be very viable. He already has a better ground bounce with forward and roundhouse, so I don't really know what the use of it is. Lily has new links, meaning like she can do like low lights into like a standing medium, and it combos into a move. I don't know what the purpose of that is. I think she already has good links. I don't know. Dalsim can now do a double drive rush across the screen, meaning he can do like standing roundhouse stretch kick, drive rush to mid-screen.
Well,
Who fucking cares?
we honestly don't care. Please stop.
Variation of medium kick. I'm not sure which it is, but it's a stretchy medium kick. Drive rush again.
Parallelogram Yosef tipped £2. That was def something you would put on repeat to help you sleep during a thunderstorm that is Scaran Yar fairy wings shivering next to your BF. Cheers.
Thank you very much, Parallelogram Yusuf, for his tip, and I would disagree. I wouldn't have that shit on repeat. I would burn that shit in a fucking fire and bury that shit deep in the fucking earth, rather than have to fucking see that again. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Phil said it, honestly. Sorry about
Burger?
There we go. We got honest effect off the board. Oh, god damn, this is a... Oh, pain. Just sheer pain. So yeah, cheers for the tip, Yosef. Yeah, I would definitely not have that on repeat. God, no. No, no one deserves that.
And then he can finish a combo. Now, the problem with that is it burns him out. He has no meter after it, but hey, if it's a Hail Mary and you need to finish the game or you got a chance to turn it around, I guess it's worth it. But one thing I did notice...
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
His level 3 super, where he goes, whoa, like this with 2 fists, and if it hits and he does the big auto combo, seems to have better range now. That was one of the biggest problems with it. First of all, he's not a great character, and then his level 3 super has like little stubby range. Like, why the hell did they do that? It seems like they increased the range of the level 3 to be more viable. This means it'll be better as an anti-air. This means it'll be better for combos, which I always had an issue comboing it. But this is good news for Dalsim players like me. So that's excellent. Hondo seems to be the worst. Hondo, I think they nerfed, and all they showcased in this rebalance patch video was that he could now combo, but as he combos, he can cancel into his sumo power charge. And I was like, all right, so I guess what you do now is during a match, you do a combo, and as they're grounded, you can cancel into the sumo power charge. So now you can do it better or faster in the middle. Before you had to be like separated from the opponent to do it. I didn't necessarily hear Honda players complaining about that. So they gave him a new option to do it, but outside of that, apparently Honda's the worst. Like,
Hold on. I'm sure Phil said react. When he was talking about fucking combos dropping and all that shit. I'm sure Phil said react already. I'm convinced of it. I can't think of when. But when he was talking about fucking players punishing him, like in mid-combo drop and all that shit, surely he said the word react. About fucking things not responding and all that shit. I feel convinced of it, yet I can't think of when he said it.
they completely nerfed his headbutt. They nerfed his butt stomp. Why did you nerf a character that was bottom tier? Doesn't make sense. Then again, the trailer was only 3 minutes long and only showcased one change per character, but the one prominent thing they did show was the new wake up drive reversal, meaning when you're knocked down, as you're getting up, you can now press forward and 2 heavies, and you will do a wake up drive reversal that stops people from effectively locking you in a corner. Although some people are already saying, you know, it's pretty slow, so the faster characters, the top tier characters, probably won't get hit by it anyway. They'll be able to recover and be safe, and then just punish it anyway, so what's the point of it even being in the game? To which I respond, yeah, that may have a point, and that's fucked up. They're basically saying, oh, everyone will have a universal tool. So if you're one of the lower tier characters with no true good reversal on wake up, you could use this, but what if it's so slow the fast characters just recover anyway and just can punish it? So then it's worthless. So I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about the balance patch until it comes out and we start learning all of the differences. Then we can start talking about it. But for me, I just don't know how to feel about it yet, all right? Anyway, I'm happy we did it with Zangief. Now I can have more of a celebration, like a victory celebration, the next couple streams of Street Fighter, just mess around with characters and have a good time with variety, rather than having, oh, I gotta get it with Zangief, I gotta hit Master with Zangief. It's done, right? So now we can relax, thankfully, okay? Good stuff.
Who fucking cares?
All right, so, what a day yesterday of streaming, holy moly.
Oh, thank God he's finished talking about Street Fighter. We're finished the fucking Street Fighter segment. Thank the fuck.
Today, it's going to be the conclusion of another Crab's Treasure, which I'm excited for. I want to see how it ends. It's been an epic journey, 20 hours right now and climbing of this game. We're now in a brand new area that is dark and creepy and not like anything else in the game. And I'm enjoying myself exploring this area, looking for hidden items and things. And I don't know how long this area is, but I feel like we're coming to the end of the game. I think today, with the 3 hours we're going to play, we're going to beat it. And it's been great, by the way. It's been a great, great game. I'm very excited to finish it up today. Oh, Ellipsis says, I don't think you'll beat it today. You really? You think there's more than 3 hours left? Oh, if that's the case, we'll do another stream. We'll do it on a Saturday. But I didn't realize there was that much left. I thought that there was only around 3 hours left. Well, if there's more, there's more. I guess we'll see. Okay. Well, at the very least, end game today of another Crab's Treasure. We'll see how far we get and go from there, okay? On the night stream tonight, something just silly fun to end the streaming week. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. Whenever I play this collection,
I called it, by the way. I called it. I told you guys you wouldn't fucking do Hell Divers. Fucking call these fucking go back to that fucking game. It's apparently so fucking broken. But Phil just also fucking clowning around in it and all shit and pulling funny faces and letting people fucking throw tons of money at them. Although beware, most of those tips might be fucking fake and chargeback. So at any time you see Phil getting a lot of money on a stream, just assume it's not real money. And keep supporting him anyway, because that's what he wants his fucking dumbass dead hands to believe.
We have a good time because we kind of joke around. It's not super serious. The game is all bugged out as it is. It's barely functional, let's be honest. So it's very funny to play and have a good time with it. So I think we'll have a good time tonight as I mess around with it, and we'll just hang out and enjoy the final stream of the week. I hope you'll join me tonight, 6:45 p.m. for that very unserious stream, okay? Then I'm off tomorrow, all right? I hope you all have a great, relaxing day. However, there's some special stuff going on. Today at noon, which many of you will be here in 20 minutes, so you probably won't see it live, but I have a preview video of the upcoming LA Noire playthrough going live on my DSP Throwback channel. This video features the release day unboxing of the game from May 17th, 2011, and then my initial attempt to boot it up and play it, which failed because of a PlayStation Network error, all right? So that's funny. It's a good preview of what's going to come. And then this coming Friday, it's the premiere of the LA Noire playthrough at 10 a.m. It's a 1-hour special to start the playthrough. And all I'm going to say is I've seen it, and I titled it. I really like the improvements. It looks really good. Like, compared to some of the other games that we've upscaled, this looks super duper good. The only drawback is when you're doing driving at night, sometimes there's a lot of ghosting, okay? Outside of that, driving during the day looks great. The investigations look great. It's full 60 frames. It's upscaled 1440p, 30-minute parts moving forward, titles, thumbnails. I can't wait for you guys to re-experience that playthrough. It's a really good one. People really like LA Noire, that original run from 2011. It's sad that's been gone from the internet for so many years because people hacked that channel it was on. Now it will finally be on a channel you can watch it in its entirety with all the parts. It's going to be super good, okay? Very, very cool. All right, so check it out this coming Friday. All right, now, let's talk about this coming streaming week, all right? Friday, when I come back from break, it'll be the Level 1 podcast, and as you know, the podcast is always loaded on a Friday. We've got game news to talk about. We've got my day off and all kinds of stuff. So absolutely, Friday's podcast will be a good one. And then we're going to continue with Fallout 4, and it's going to be fun, you know, continuing on with the questing we're doing. We just finished the Bobby's Big Dig quest line. So now perhaps we'll do what I intended on doing, and maybe we'll actually try to do some of the quests that were from the Next Gen update. We'll see. And then Friday night will be Friday Night Fight Street Fighter 6, more relaxed edition, where I won't get upset because it's just going to be fun, silly play that doesn't really matter because I'm not trying to push myself to master. I'm just going to have fun. I don't know, maybe I'll play Blanca, maybe I'll play... I really want to play Dalsim again. Like, I was really digging Dalsim. I was. And I hope they're going to give him enough improvements that he's going to be more viable with this new update. Because I really like the character. Just he has so many shortcomings. Maybe this wake up drive reversal will really help him. But anyway, yeah, maybe we'll do some Dalsim on Friday night and go from there. And then Saturday, if we haven't beaten another Crab's Treasure, which it sounds like we're not going to, then we'll finish it on Saturday. Saturday night will be Helldivers 2. We'll do another session of Helldivers 2 and see how it goes. Sunday is React Day. Monday, we'll probably do more Fallout 4 and Street Fighter 6. And then Tuesday is the release of Hellblade 2. So we'll probably play Hellblade 2 on the mainstream. I'm debating if I should play it all day or just the mainstream and then do something different at night. But then on Wednesday is the big update. Akuma releasing in Street Fighter 6 and the balance patch. So obviously I want to play Street Fighter 6 all day long on May 22nd. You know, trying out Akuma likely on that first stream, maybe even playing him again on the late stream. Okay? So, good stuff coming next week, good variety. And then moving forward, FYI, on Saturday, May 25th, it is my Indies Marathon. So, this was it. If you haven't nominated indie games yet, you have mere hours left because today, either between my streams or after my late night stream, I'm going to sit down and look at all the indie games that you guys have nominated for this upcoming event, and I'm going to tally them up, what's the most nominated, and put those into like a top 10 poll. You guys will then vote on that poll to determine what games I will actually be playing during the upcoming marathon. Okay? So, please give it a look. Last chance, type ! Indies. And you can nominate there. If you're not on stream right now, you can't do that command. What you can do is check out the community tab of this channel. The community post was put up about 2 weeks ago, and you can nominate indie games there. Last day to do it. There will be a poll by the end of today, which you guys can start voting for about a week. And so then that Saturday,
Anonymous tipped £5. Actually, King 2 people do care about Phil's Street Fighter talk, it's just that they can't type when their hands are filled with semen to the brim.
Well, thank you to the anonymous tipper there for that vile fucking mental imagery you just fucking provided. That's nasty. That's just fucking nasty. Ugh. Thanks. But vile.
Day to do it. There will be a poll by the end of today, which you guys can start voting for about a week. And so then that Saturday, May 25th, it is the PC Indies Marathon event. All day long, I'll be playing fun indie games here on the stream. Probably 5, I'm thinking. Probably an hour each. Plus, there'll be some food. Maybe I'll order for a feasting with Phil. There'll be some booze. I'll probably have some drinks. Maybe some mojitos or Long Island iced teas or something like that. And we're just going to have a nice, chill time with indie games together. Haven't done something like that in many, many years. It should be a fun, casualized event just to have a good time and break stuff up. So FYI, what can you expect in early June? Well, continuing on with Fallout 4, reanalyzing and playing a lot of Street Fighter 6, learning all the changes, and trying Akuma. Obviously, we're going to finish up another Crab's Treasure, so that's going to be out of the rotation. So maybe we'll start something new. And some people have already pointed towards, hey, what about like Hades 2? Or what about maybe some of the indie games we played during the Indies Marathon actually catch on, and you'd like to see me play them further? We could consider doing that because we'll have some open time. Now, there are some other games coming out. There's Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door Remake. There's Multiverses. So there's other things to throw into the mix. I think, really honestly, we're going to have more than enough to do over early June. And then keep in mind, the big thing coming up is the Shadows of the Erdtree DLC for Elden Ring in late June, and that's going to be prominent over everything else, all right? But I think we're going to be good. I think for early summer stuff, plus remember, that first week of June, we got Summer Game Fest, we got the Xbox press conference, we got all this stuff going on. It's going to occupy us. We're going to have tons to do. I don't think we're going to have any shortage of content around here. We've got a lot
Did he just... What did he punch there? What was that noise?
going on.
He just punched the crap out of that microphone. I'm tempted to take new games because he's fucking talking about new games, but he never said the fucking words new games. So I don't know if I can take it, if that makes sense. He's discussing games that are new, but he's not said it, so do I take it or do I leave it?
It's going to occupy us. We're going to have tons to do. I don't think we're going to have any shortage of content around here. We got lots of good stuff. Okay? Excellent. All right. Cool. That's what I've got for my stuff. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for my favorite segment. It is time for your favorite segment.
Who fucking
it is time
cares?
for everyone's favorite segment here on the Level 1 podcast. It is time for Ask the King. Yeah. Wait, what? No, it is time for DSP News. What's funny is, last year, this was made, and then I literally never did an episode of Ask the King ever again. I stopped doing the show entirely. Look how cool this is. It shows me over the years how the show evolved. I used to do it in my bedroom in Connecticut, and then I started doing it in the living room in Connecticut, and then I was here, and I started doing it in like a little chair, and then I started doing it on the love seat, and then I changed into different chair setups, and then I just stopped doing the show entirely, so the whole piece of art was worthless. Pretty sad.
Wow, great fucking history lesson there, Phil. Thanks for recapping such a meaningful fucking period of time. Guys, thank you very much for liking the stream. Somehow, someway, despite D-Dog's fucking awful video, we've managed to get 100 likes on this bingo stream. Not only is that in a free space for the bingo card, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation as well, made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. Remember, keep an eye on the bottom right for Jasper to do what he must do. Fuck him up, Jasper. Good cat. Bloody hell. Let's get back to the bingo. Thanks for liking the stream, guys. Hopefully we won't need the free spaces today, but yeah, there's still quite a lot of white spaces on that board. Fingers crossed we can get them all ticked off here.
Anyway, actually, I mean, what's the point of Ask the King at this point? I talk with you guys every day. You ask me questions every day, right? And we even do a little chill night stream, so it's another defunct show, but what can you do? That's what happens in time. All right, guys, let's talk DSP News. Today we're talking all about Assassin's Creed Shadows, which was revealed this morning in a 3-minute preview video trailer from Ubisoft. In a nutshell, all right? Kind of feudal Japan again, woohoo, like we've never seen that before. There's a protagonist who is a female ninja. It looks like she's trying to defend her village from an invasion of samurai.
She's a female? Well, I guess Phil Burnell can't play the game then. I mean, that female style fucking character might have curves and edges and pointy out bits that Phil's not allowed to fucking play video games with. If that sort of character exists in a fucking video game, Phil Burnell's not allowed to play those kind of games with a female style attractive person. No, 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 no. I think Cat's gonna put a big fucking meaty hoof down and say, Phil, you're not playing that game.
And she basically becomes a shinobi trying to take out the samurai from taking over Japan. At the same time, on the other side of that, there is a black samurai. I don't know if this is historically accurate or not. I'm going to read you what it actually says here. But
I love how Phil struggled to fucking... He wasn't sure what word to use. Like, Phil's like, oh, what should I say? Should I say African American? Should I just say the stationary word? Or should I just say black?
A shinobi trying to take out the samurai from taking over Japan. At the same time, on the other side of that, there is a black samurai. I don't know if this is historically accurate or not. I'm going to read you what it actually says here. But there's a black samurai who worked for this samurai organization taking over Japan, and I guess he decides to defect from the samurai, and he teams up with the shinobi. And so they're working together. One, like an assassin from the shadows, all right, kind of similar to the old gameplay of Assassin's Creed. And the other is more like playing like Ghost of Tsushima, or even like the open world Assassin's Creed where it's head-on combat rather than stealth combat. So there you go. That's what it is. It's those two characters, and apparently it's going to be similar to Assassin's Creed. What was the one set in London? I always call it Assassin's Creed London because I always forget the name. But you remember there were the brother and sister team that you could switch between. So it seems like that's what the game's going to be. There's going to be missions for the shinobi, and there's going to be missions for the samurai, and the playstyles will be completely different. Is it Syndicate? Thank you. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. That's what it was. The one where you switch between. So that's what the trailer is showing. Okay. Outside of the trailer, I'm going to read you all of the information that Ubisoft put out in a press release today, word for word. Here we go. Assassin's Creed Showdown. No, it's not Assassin's Creed Showdown. Let's try that again.
Good one, Phil.
Assassin's Creed Shadows. Pre-order is now on US PlayStation Network for $69.99 out November 15, 2024, which means it is going to be a full-fledged game. Unlike Mirage last year, which was only about a 20-hour experience, this is meant to be a lengthy, full-fledged game, okay? There you go. Experience an epic historical action-adventure story. I'm just going to say this. Can they stop with that? Because here's the thing. We know that Assassin's Creed has historical time periods, but it's not historic. It doesn't follow history. It's its own thing. It reimagines history in its own way. When they keep saying historical, you expect that it's going to be historically accurate when it never is, right? For example...
They don't call it historically accurate, Phil. They've took aspects of fucking things that happened in history and repurposed it for a fucking entertainment process for a game. I say fucking Phil Burnell ranting and raving about Dan Brown's fucking books because, oh, there's some little fucking, you know, creative flexibility going on there with the fucking author about what fucking, oh, the protagonist of the fucking book fucking did a strange thing and all that shit, and that's not historically accurate. Phil, stop taking it so super fucking seriously. I find it ironic that a person that tries to rewrite his own fucking history on a regular fucking basis is having a go at a fucking video game using the fucking term historical. Like, that to me is just smacks of hypocrisy right there.
Its own way. When they keep saying historical, you expect that it's going to be historically accurate when it never is, right? For example, in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, no, there were not rampant street gangs where women were part of the gangs attacking. That didn't...
Yeah, Phil, that actually was a genuine thing. But that actually was a real fucking thing. Like, let me try and find it. Let me try and find the thing. Hold on, 2 seconds. Give me a second. So here's one very quickly found here, okay? An article about the 40 Elephants. The 40 Elephants or 40 Thieves were a 19th to 20th century all-female London crime syndicate who specialised in shoplifting. This gang was notable for its longevity and skill in avoiding police detection. But apparently Phil's like, nah, there's been no such thing as fucking female fucking gangs and all that shit. But whatever. Fuck me, man. It's like, maybe Phil just doesn't believe that women are capable of doing these things. Maybe he thinks they're all fucking precious and dainty and all that shit. Who fucking knows? Wait until Phil learns about the fucking suffragettes, huh? That'll be fucking eye-opening for him. Fuck me. Let's get back to the fucking bingo. Jesus Christ, though. What the fuck, Phil? Go on, remind us again of your fucking... Just so, Phil, on you go. Give us your history lesson again, Phil. Please.
Its own way. When they keep saying historical, you expect that it's going to be historically accurate when it never is, right? For example, in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, no, there were not rampant street gangs where women were part of the gangs attacking. That didn't happen, all right? It's historically inaccurate. They do try to modernize these games for a more liberal audience, which is fine if they want to do that, but if that's the case, then stop saying it's historically accurate. It's not. These games are not historically accurate at all. It's ridiculous, okay? So anyway, a historical action-adventure story set in feudal Japan. Become a lethal shinobi assassin and a powerful legendary samurai as you explore a beautiful open world in a time of chaos. Switch seamlessly between the two unlikely allies as you discover their common destiny. Master complementary playstyles, create your shinobi league, customize your hideout, and usher in a new era for Japan. So when they say create your shinobi league, that reminds me of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed Revelations, where you had your own assassins guilds. Remember that? So maybe they're going to be going that route. Explore the captivating open world of feudal Japan, from spectacular castle towns and bustling ports to peaceful shrines and war-ravaged landscapes. Adventure through unpredictable weather, changing seasons, and reactive environments. Ooh. Become Naui. I don't know if it's... It looks like Naui is what her name is, but I don't know how to pronounce it. It's N-A-O-E. So it's either Area of Effect. That's a bad joke. Area of Effect, or Naui. I think it's Naui. A shinobi assassin, and Yasuke, a legendary samurai, as you experience their riveting stories and master their complementary playstyles. As Naui, use stealth to avoid detection and agility to confound your enemies. As Yasuke, strike your foes with lethal precision and power. Unlock new skills, gear, and progression independently for each character. I know that was a really bad joke. People are really cringing at the bad joke about Area of Effect. Anyway,
because it was shit, even by your standards, Phil.
Information your weapon as you explore the world and build your own network of spies to be your eyes and ears across locations to hunt down your next target. Along the way, recruit new allies and unique abilities to help accomplish your missions. Create a fully customizable hideout for your growing shinobi league as you train your crew, craft new gear, interact with key characters, and choose your base's layout, decorations, and accessories.
This might be an unpopular opinion, but when I really enjoyed the first couple of Assassin's Creed games. You know, that after the third one, it kind of went to shit for me. But when a game promises me, oh, you know, this kind of game, you kind of think, great, exciting action, interesting fucking story or whatever, you know what I mean? Cool kind of mechanics where you're using stealth and you're fighting a bunch of people at once as well, and you're this master fighter and all that shit. And then it fucking tells you things like, oh, customize your little hideout. To me, that sort of shit is like, I don't know if anyone else is like big fucking deal about that kind of thing, but it's like, yeah, like, wow, you can like add curtains to your hideout. Cool. It's like, why? When I see that sort of thing promised in a game, it's like, do we need that? I don't know. A couple of things they're trying to hype up is like, really? I don't know. To me, the whole thing went to shit. Assassin's Creed all went to fucking shit. When Desmond stabbed that whatever fucking her face was, you know, at the end of like the second or third game, was it the end of the third game? When like Desmond became like fucking possessed when he found the fucking strange place and he just fucking stabbed that bitch. I can't remember what version of the game it was, but yeah, it all went to shit afterwards.
So not only do you have a full-fledged Assassin's Creed game where you play an assassin with the stealth type with Naui, but then you also have the combat style from the open world. So it's the best of both worlds is what Ubisoft is trying to say. Did you like Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla? Then you're going to love Yasuke. Did you like Mirage and all the previous Assassin's Creed games with stealth? Then you're going to love Naui. And you get to make your own guild of assassins and build your base and do all this side stuff, right? So I get it. Makes sense. They're trying to appeal to everyone. But you have to wonder, when you have this much in the game, right? Are they putting too much into it? Now, what do I mean by that? One of the major gripes that a lot of classic Assassin's Creed fans had with the modern Assassin's Creeds is that they're too long, there's too much gameplay, too much story, and it takes too long. You beat around the bush too long. In Valhalla, there's entire stretches where you just want to advance the story and you can't. You have to recruit allies and do side questing and shit for like 20 hours before you can get back to the story, right? And if this is the case with this game, it sounds like they're throwing absolutely everything at you. You're going to have stealth, you're going to have action, you're going to have recruiting your leagues, you're going to have this storyline, that storyline. Does it not seem to me like this is going to be maybe the longest one they've ever made? And Valhalla was too long. I'm just going to tell you right now, Valhalla, I didn't dislike the game, but it was too long. So how long is this game going to be? 100 hours of Assassin's Creed with this much content in it? And definitely another thing that a lot of people, because I'm following the social media trends online, like what do people think? Some people are blown away. They think this is great because you get the best of all worlds. You get everything you wanted from Assassin's Creed all in one. Others are like, but what if you only like one? What if you're someone who only likes stealth, but you're forced to play with Yasuke for half the game, so you still have to do the action-based stuff that you don't like? What if you only like the action-based stuff of the modern Assassin's Creed, and now you're forced to do the stealth? So it seems like they are forcing you to do everything, and then it might make you feel burned out if you don't like something particularly, right? Another thing that's very funny is people are like, $70? Now hold on a second. We know what happens with Ubisoft games after only like a month. They slash the prices, and if you wait till like Christmas, this game will probably be like $30. So a lot of people are like, so what we'll do is we'll wait and see, we'll buy it as a Christmas present, and we'll save half price. In the meantime, if we're bored, we'll just go play Ghost of Tsushima, which is what this game should have been to begin with. And it's like, wow. That's pretty rough, you know, of a stance that I'm seeing people take on social media. Basically what's happened is people just do not have faith in Ubisoft anymore. You know, when Ubisoft pops out turds like Skull and Bones and claims it's a quadruple A release, Yves Guillemot, Mr. fucking genius over there, it makes people feel negative about the company overall, and they don't really trust them. And again, remember, with Ghost of Tsushima, everyone had always wanted an Assassin's Creed game set in Japan, and Ubisoft refused to give it. So then, a different company, Sucker Punch, literally made that, and kind of outshined Assassin's Creed, and everyone's like, well, when's Ghost of Tsushima 2 coming out? Well, it's in development. But Sucker Punch is a much smaller AAA studio. This is the only game they're working on right now, and it's going to probably take them a little bit longer to finish it. So we all got to wait for that, and in the meantime, we've got this, I guess, to hold us over. But a lot of people just feel like they just want Ghost of Tsushima 2, so how will this do? I honestly don't know. I guess there's a lot of factors involved. Will it actually be fun, or is it going to feel like a bunch of time-wasting grind? Will it be too much, you know? Will it be too much of an undertaking of 100 hours of swapping between characters and building a league that maybe you don't even find that entertaining? You know, you don't know. We won't know till we see more, right? FYI, there is a collector's Ultimate Edition, $280, but it's only exclusive to GameStop. You can't buy it anywhere else. It includes two statues, one of Naui and one of Yasuke. Plus a giant collector's edition art book and all kinds of shit comes with it. $280. So if you want a double statue, which is a historical thing, they always do this with Assassin's Creed. The collector's edition has a statue of the protagonist. Well,
I love who's about to fucking mock this, and yet he fucking was a sucker for us back in the fucking day. Phil's about to fucking shit all over this fucking thing, and yet he was a sucker that would end up fucking getting this shit back when he lived in that fucking little Snortfort, Connecticut condo. His fucking tiny little place was filled with these fucking ridiculous statues. Phil thought they were an investment. Nah. They certainly weren't a fucking investment because Phil lost money in that shit.
There's two protagonists this time, so it's two of them. But if you gotta get it from GameStop, which kind of sucks if you don't like GameStop, but what are you gonna do? They're also saying that the Ultimate Edition will be 2 discs on Xbox and 1 disc on PS5. I don't know the significance of that. I don't know why, but that's what they're saying. So there you go. So Assassin's Creed Shadows, November 15th, $70, 2 protagonists, set in feudal Japan, Shinobi and Samurai team up, switching between, building your own army of Assassins of the Shadows, right? Will it be good? I don't know. I'd like to see gameplay. We haven't seen any. It was just a cinematic trailer for 3 minutes. I would like to see more gameplay. I guess we'll have to see what happens, all right? Now, on the flip side of all of this positive news from Ubisoft, there's a negative announcement. They were developing a game called Tom Clancy's The Division Heartland, which was supposed to be a free-to-play shooter that was going to have microtransactions. It was going to be a games-as-a-service game. Well, guess what? Ubisoft canceled it because they want to reorganize and focus more on larger plans for bigger opportunities. Meaning, I think finally, these game companies are realizing games-as-a-service doesn't work. It's a joke, and it only worked for very few games anyway. You know, Grand Theft Auto Online, Fortnite, there's some exceptions. But for all these companies that tried to jump on the bandwagon way late, it's not working. No one cares about these games. So this one is now done, okay? Thank goodness. Enough of this fucking milking the shit, right? One final announcement for today. Mortal Kombat 2, the movie, the sequel to Mortal Kombat from a couple years ago, is going to release October 24th, 2025 in theaters and IMAX. Well, I didn't see the last one. Honestly, it seems like people were really split on the last one. Some people liked it, some people did not like it at all. Maybe I'll watch it eventually. I do have Max, and I think it was on there, but I just never checked it out. So, it's funny because you would have thought people would have been hyped, but the thing is, Mortal Kombat 1 literally murdered Mortal Kombat at this point. Like, no one's really hyped for Mortal Kombat anymore. So, you would have thought, oh, people would be all excited because Mortal Kombat 1 would have reinvigorated interest. It's done the opposite. It's actually deflated people around Mortal Kombat content. So really, there wasn't much hoopla about it. People were like, oh, okay, well, I guess the first one was all right. That's really not the attitude that you want, right? And it's sad because really the only thing that people are liking about Mortal Kombat 1, the game, is when they do like the hype DLC trailers. Oh my God, Homelander's coming out to tie in with The Boys coming out next month or whatever, right? That's great. So people will care for a day, right? Okay. All right, guys, that is gaming news for today. So Shadows is the big news, and you got your interesting first dose. I'm curious what everyone thinks about it. In fact, you know what? Everyone who's here, what do you think about Assassin's Creed Shadows? I'm curious to hear everyone's opinion now that we talked about it. What are your feelings? All right, let's talk a little bit about that before we move on. What do you guys think about Assassin's Creed Shadows? By the way, it's already hot in here. I gotta turn on the air conditioner. Space Jam fan says mid. Blastoise says I haven't seen the trailer yet. You don't need to see the trailer. It's just cinematic. There's nothing about gameplay in there. Dig Bix, what a nice name. Does Ubisoft killed any interest in Assassin's Creed for me? I prefer Ghost of Tsushima 2, says Big Mac. Mid as fuck, says Holixification. I'll wait for Ghost 2, says Astro Cyborg. Wow. What's up, Game Boy? Good morning. Double M says, I personally don't vibe with the Assassin's Creed franchise in general. It doesn't look very saucy to me. Spagonito says, I am super interested. I want Assassin's Creed in current time or Japan, and I got one of them finally. Snoop Fork says, if it's simple and back to the formula like Mirage, I give it a go, but not for full retail. I think it is an Assassin's Creed still after all. I just told you what it was. It's not just, it's both. It's stealth and the more modern action-based combat. It's 2-in-1, supposedly. Daryl Shroud says, I wonder if there'll be women samurais. I mean, hey, they had female gang members in the streets of London in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. They seem to rewrite history at every single moment they want to and make it as, like I said, as liberal as possible. And again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but when they say it's historical, it's not. Like, you're rewriting history to try to get your agenda, and it's kind of silly. At least it's not super heavy-handed like some other games, but still, it's kind of ridiculous, right?
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Darkjack says, I'm interested to see how different characters will be compared to Neo. It's set in the same time, albeit a different world. Some people are saying that this Yasuke samurai is real. There really was a black samurai, but that it's not historically accurate that he rebelled against Japan. Apparently, he left and joined Portugal. Oh. I have no clue. I'm not a history buff. So apparently, he did. He wasn't.
Stop fucking pretending you are. Stop fucking pretending you fucking know what you're fucking talking about, you fucking dense idiot.
Japanese samurai, and then he just left the country and never helped them ever again. At some point. There was no rebellion. Unless there really was a secret society of assassins he joined and you just don't know about it, and now they're uncovering the real story, right? Joel Law says, I'll definitely play it. The premise sounds interesting. We need to see actual gameplay first to have any clear idea. A sound opinion. Remember, they just basically, show you the story on purpose. They don't want you to know too much this early. Then they'll start piecemeal feeding you, probably like Summer Game Fest or one of these big conferences, either Xbox or PlayStation. They'll probably have like their game in there to preview it, right? His real name was Afro Samurai. Oh, that's what that was about. Afro Samurai. I never knew that was Yasuke. And by the way, he apparently really liked Church's Chicken because Afro Samurai, the game, came with a coupon for Church's Chicken in the box back in the day. No, I'm not making that up. That was in my unboxing video. And it was pretty ridiculously insulting. Did you ever see a fried chicken coupon in any other game? Well, they put it in Afro Samurai. That was so fucked up. I literally couldn't believe what I was seeing. I opened it up. I was like, what the fuck? What is this doing in here? Like, what is wrong with them, dude? My God. I still can't get over it. Like, we still talk about it to this day. Like, how did that happen? Abdullah says, if I lived in the USA, I would buy the $280 version from GameStop, but I don't, so I'm going to get the Ultimate Edition, but the digital. So I guess it comes with extra content in the Ultimate. I don't know. So Nito says, to be fair, everyone likes fried chicken. I'm not debating that. Fried chicken is delicious. But why did you choose to put it inside of the game called Afro Samurai and no other game? It would have been one thing if, like, that game publisher put that coupon in all their games that year, then no one would care. But they literally only put it in Afro Samurai. It's so fucking up, man. Yeah, I know. I never played Assassin's Creed Rogue. Right, I never did. So I don't know what it's like. And, no, I never played any of the 2D Assassin's Creed games. I know there was, like, 2 of them, I think, that came out around the Xbox 360 era. I didn't play those. Nope. Did I see Outfit 3 for the DLC characters in Street Fighter 6? I saw Outfit 3 for...
Wait. Phil never played Assassin's Creed 2? In my opinion, Assassin's Creed 2 was like the best one. But that shit was incredible. That was just an incredible fucking game. Assassin's Creed 2 and 3. 2 and 3 were fucking great. But that second one was fucking dynamite, man. That was just incredible. And he's never played it. Ah, Jesus, I thought he played it. I can't believe I didn't fucking play it. And he calls himself a connoisseur of these video games. Fuck me, man. Nah. If you've never played Assassin's Creed 2, would highly recommend.
Aki, where she looks weird. She looks like she's wearing like these weird big glasses. She almost looks like the 1970s or something. But I didn't see the others, no. I only saw Aki's. Oh wait, no, I saw Ed's. Ed is his Street Fighter 5 outfit, which is terrible. He looks stupid as shit. Yeah, I saw Ed's. Okay.
I don't know why he's delaying contributions. Like, usually he would get to the contributions right now, but this is just random Q&A, I think. Either that or there's no contributions to shout out.
My God. Princess Consuela says, it's not racist, it's part of African-American culture. Same as saying the Irish like potatoes or the French like cream. Alright, so what if you bought a game that was like,
Oh, God.
Oh, my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much to Profit for a super chat. Who says Jad sucks at Assassin's Creed? You know, I've not played it in a long time, so yeah, I probably would be pretty fucking bad playing that game again. It has been a long time since I've played that fucking game. So I'm inclined to agree with you. Yeah, I can't dispute that. I probably would be. I don't know if I would be, but I probably would be.
my God. Princess Consuela says, it's not racist, it's part of African-American culture. Same as saying the Irish like potatoes or the French like cream. Alright, so what if you bought a game that was like Leprechaun Land, right? And it was just a cutesy platform where you play as a leprechaun trying to get his pot of gold, and you...
Denson Kyle 95 tipped £1. Duty Man and Yellow Lady makes Phil uncomfortable. By the way, Phil, I like grilled chicken. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much too. I assume Denson Kyle is you, Kyle Denson. I'm going to assume that is your for that tip message. But thank you, Kyle. Thank you to who I assume is Kyle Denson for that tip. Jesus, man. I mean, I like grilled chicken too. I had chicken for dinner tonight. You know, I had Balmoral chicken. If you guys have never had Balmoral chicken, oh my God. I told you before. So what is Balmoral chicken? You take some chicken breast, alright? You cook that sumbitch up really nicely, okay? But before you do it, you've got to stuff that chicken breast with haggis, okay? And then you wrap that sumbitch chicken breast with bacon. Alright, so there you go. You take your chicken breast, you stuff that fucker away with haggis, you wrap that sumbitch up with bacon, and then you put it in the oven and you cook it until it's all nice and juicy and ready, and oh, fucking it's glorious stuff indeed. That is Balmoral chicken. Have it with some mashed potatoes. You can have some peppercorn sauce to go with it. You can have gravy. Hell, you can put ketchup on that sumbitch if you want, but if you want to fucking blaspheme it. But yeah, whatever. It is delightful. It is one of my favourite meals ever. It's fucking glorious. Also, Phil said positive apparently. Yeah, Phil apparently said positive. I'm going to rewind it anyway so we can get Phil's racist take again. Although, Phil's going to say it wasn't him that said it, it was his audience that said it. But I fucking has some strange fucking example with the Irish.
my God.
Dead out.
Princess Consuela says, it's not racist, it's part of African-American culture. Same as saying the Irish like potatoes or the French like cream. All right, so what if you bought a game that was like Leprechaun Land, right? And it was just a cutesy platform where you play as a leprechaun trying to get his pot of gold, and you opened it up and there was a coupon for like potatoes inside. Like, oh, save on potatoes, save on fucking Orida French fries and hash browns and potato. You'd be like, what the fuck is this? What is this bullshit? Right? You'd be very upset. I would be. I'm not even Irish, and I'd be upset.
No, you wouldn't be. You're laughing, but it's you wouldn't be.
Right, or liquor, because everyone says that the Irish drink too much. What if there was like a liquor coupon in there, right? Like save on fucking, you know, like what is this bullshit? You fucking racist? Come on. Now,
I mean, I want to remind people again. I do hope I can find the tweet. Who was it? DSP Gout? Yeah. Just, I mean, he is accusing other people of being racists and all that shit. But,
No.
So...
No. Here he goes. I knew it. I knew this guy had a giant nose. He had to be a Jew.
Yeah, Phil Burnell, clearly not a very racist person whatsoever. He'd be very offended if these video game developers fucking put things like, oh, free potatoes in their fucking games or whatever. Fuck me. Ah, hell. I love, yeah, but remember though, Phil was an equal opportunity racist. Like he gave every race and every religion shit equally. You know, he treated them all equally shit. They were all fair game according to Phil Burnell, and apparently it's what people wanted to see him do back in the fucking day. Everyone loved him fucking being racist and sexist and homophobic back in the fucking day. It's what made him fucking popular.
you know, okay, how about I got one. Ready? Assassin's Creed 2, set in Italy. All Italian characters, and in the box is a coupon for Olive Garden. I would be at their fucking corporate headquarters wringing their necks. I would be like, fuck you.
Oh, you can't even fucking chuck your chicken without fucking taking a fucking breather. There's no fucking way you're gonna fucking threaten anyone with those fucking noodle ass arms.
Motherfucker, I'm bopping them around. Oh my god.
Fun fact, Phil is as much Polish as he's Italian. But he doesn't fucking really take pride in those Polish roots for some reason. People who want a screenshot of him like pretending to fucking choke people, we can try.
Corporate headquarters wringing their necks. I would be like, fuck you, motherfucker.
I mean,
I would be at their fucking corporate headquarters wringing their neck.
Oh, we can try. I said we can try. Hold on. I didn't mean for us to go on so fucking long tonight, but my bad.
Is a coupon for Olive Garden. I would be at their fucking corporate headquarters ringing.
Right, we need to get a good fucking freeze frame. It's like this is him pretending to choke someone. Is he using cat's neck as a fucking example? Phil, just because cat's neck is super fucking thick doesn't mean all necks are. I know you're not very used to social interaction these days and you barely see anyone in your life ever. But cat's neck is not the common neck size for the rest of the fucking population. I don't know. Oh my god, what the fuck? This is him pretending to choke someone apparently. I mean, fucking hell. I'm trying to get a good freeze frame. Like, what would be a good fucking freeze frame?
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
That one right there. Thank you to Warren for popping that Bingo Barry's member message. And they said the podcast has officially gone off the rails. It pretty much has, yeah. But this is the best I can do. For Phil pretending to choke. Let's get a good wee shot of this in 2 seconds. Give me a wee second here, I'll get a wee screenshot going. So I'll go here, bippity bappity boopity, go here, go there, go fucking everywhere, and the website works as fucking magic. And Phil is choking somebody and it didn't really work too well on that side of the fucking image. I don't know why. Bugged Bingo removing background and mechanics. I'm going to throw that some bitch in the members Discord so that members can now enjoy and do some strange things to that. I'm also going to include the normal picture of it, you know, without the bingo, without the background removed, in case people want the actual image itself. Speaking of images, fucking Barrett Wells.
Denson Kyle 95 tipped £1. Last contribution, I swear. But speaking of stuffing chicken,
okay,
I wonder what would happen if you gave Derek the opportunity to stuff a chicken.
So,
I'm curious what he would stuff it with.
Progress so far.
Also, Leprechaun Land LMAO.
I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I had a tip. Okay, I can't hear the contributions coming in. I was on Discord. I'll read out that tip. Actually, I'll replay the animation so it'll replay the text to speech. Okay. I won't interrupt this time. I do apologize.
Denson Kyle 95 tipped £1. Last contribution, I swear. But speaking of stuffing chicken, I wonder what would happen if you gave Derek the opportunity to stuff a chicken. I'm curious what he would stuff it with. Also, Leprechaun Land LMAO.
I don't want to think about what Derek would do with his meat around raw meat. That is a horrifying mental image. And it'd probably be a very quick way for him to fucking get bird flu or something. Oh my god. Thank you, Kyle Denson, for that horrific mental image. But if we go from that horrific mental image to this fucking robust as hell image that Barrett Wells is making, this is the progress that he's making so far on his part 2. The second part of what is going to be a trilogy of a collage of the tractors and this artwork, whatever. And yeah, some well-known faces in there already. There's Happer Gaming Studio, there's Ex Mortis. I see a random blooper up there. I see Gundam as well and all that. Yes, I see all sorts of. And is that Sam? Meth Bear. Meth Bear says that Derek would stuff the chicken with kidnapped children he's trying to hide. Part of me would like to believe that the children would be too smart for Derek to capture. You know what I mean? Derek does not strike me as the most intelligent of souls. So, I don't know, I feel like, you know, most kindergartners could perhaps outwit Derek, which is just as well because that's a target demographic. But yeah, let's just crack on with the bingo. Let's get on with the show.
Their necks. I would be like, fuck you, motherfucker, bopping them around. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. We're being silly today, obviously. Okay, so, anyway, that's what I got for today, guys. I think what we'll do is a little bit of a looser second half, where all we'll do now is just kind of hang out for a little bit. I don't particularly feel like doing suggestion box today. I just want to kind of like a chill ending to the week, so we can just talk and hang out. By the way, so far I have 0 contributions to chat.
That's why I wasn't doing the contributions. He was stalling as much as possible, waiting for something to come in. And nothing came in. And normally that's hilarious as fuck. But today we have $15+ in tips on the bingo board. By the way, in case you guys weren't aware, I modified. It used to be 30. Because 1 Minute Man was usually around, it used to be $30+ in tips. I changed it to 15, thinking that was a fair rebalance. Right now, I regret that. However, Phil is now stressing support. He's fucking pointing out he's had no contributions. He's flexing the fucking black begging shirt for all to see. He is reminding his audience, by the way, guys, I want your fucking money. I anticipate the tips to come forth.
Shout out, nothing. No super chats, no memberships, no tips. So if anything comes in, I will shout it out. And thank you to anyone who supports the stream today. But in the meantime, yeah, let's just hang out and talk for a little bit. Just tag me in the chat. Let's see what you guys want to discuss today. Okay. Can I say curse words in Italian? Affangu. There you go. That's about it. That's about all I know.
I have a curse word in Polish if you want, Phil. Spierdalaj grubajivko. That means fuck off, fat bitch.
Is a suggestion box sent to the Shadow Realm? No, the suggestion box works when we have a lot of time. Because usually when I get a question or two, it takes a while to answer them, right? So, or suggestion takes a while to discuss if it's something that's viable or not. Like right now, if I took a suggestion, we might not even have time to consider it and figure it out. You know, I would prefer to do it on days when there's no game news, but if you haven't noticed, recently there's like game news every day that takes up more than half the show. Oh, excuse me. Do I like cancel culture and political correctness? I love it. It's the thing I'm all about. As you know, everyone should just pussyfoot around in life and make sure that they never ever say anything that could possibly insult anyone else. So actually what I recommend is that everyone take some thread and a needle and just completely sew their mouths together shut. Remember that? Remember that in the Disney movie Hocus Pocus with the zombie that they raised but his mouth is sewed shut? That's what everyone should just do and just walk around going But be careful because you might go and the fourth is actually insulting to someone. You can only do 3 that's it. You can't do the fourth There you go.
I cannot spam not funny, didn't laugh all fucking stream long. Look, it gets to a point where I'm playing it too much, but Phil is trying to be funny too much, and it's not fucking funny. And we did not laugh.
Does America have East Side Marios? I feel like it's a Canadian version of Olive Garden. I've never heard of that, so no. To my knowledge, I don't know what the hell that is at all. There's something in Canada called East Side Marios. To make it clear, Olive Garden is the most awful, Americanized, homogenized, bastardized version of Italian food possible. They took anything that would make Italian food good and ruined it. Like the sauce is bland, the cheese is ultra greasy and has little flavor. They over-season everything with garlic and salt for no good fucking reason. And
I don't want to hear you talk about ruining fucking Italian food. We've seen you fucking make your sauce, your special fucking meatball sauce. You fucking poured the world's biggest cup of fucking sugar in that sumbitch.
Butter the shit out of everything. Like all the things you wouldn't do if you were a good Italian chef, they do to their food. And it's just hilarious how flavorless and bland it all is. The best thing they have there is soup and breadsticks. That's it. The soup they don't make. They buy from another company and just thaw it out and make it warm. And the breadsticks, again, they don't make them. They're made by another company. They bring them in and warm them up. All the food they make there is complete trash. There's nothing authentic and it tastes awful. But people go there because they don't know better. They don't have access to real Italian food. So they actually falsely think that that is really good, even though it's not. They're eating slop and they don't know it. And so as a true Italian, growing up on the East Coast of the USA, where there were authentic Italian restaurants everywhere, you go to Olive Garden, you're like, oh my God, this is like atrocious torture, like cultural ruin. How could they do that to that cuisine, you know?
I'm going to tick off Phil mocking his chat because I believe he's not taking his chat very seriously when they ask him some good questions.
Burger.
Look, we got him mocking his chat just because he's been a fucking dick to them.
That's so Vader. Thanks for being a member. I don't think that's a new one. I think that's just a member or a re-upping message. Thank you for that. Oh, by the way, I want to check again. I know I already did this week, but I want to check on memberships because I swear we are going to hit the 3-year anniversary and some people are going to start getting their diamond crown.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much, Warren, for the super chat, who says, I used to cook at the Olive Garden. We make our food fresh every day. I take offence at that. Well, Phil Burnell doesn't seem to like your cuisine. He doesn't seem to be very impressed at all. You know what I mean? I guess he doesn't think it's fucking robust. Look, not every Olive Garden's obviously going to fucking be the same. It's like Olive Garden's a chain restaurant, isn't it? We don't really have them in the UK, by the way. But because, I mean, I know it's a chain restaurant now. I've heard of them, you know what I mean? So, some will be higher quality than others. Some will be run better than others. That's just natural to fucking happen. So the one you worked at, I imagine, was run quite well. If the food was cooked fresh every day and you took good care to fucking prepare and all that jazz, you know what I mean? Maybe the ones that Phil has been to were not that good. Who knows?
I swear we are going to hit the 3-year anniversary and some people are going to start getting their diamond crowns. But every time I check, it still says 35 months. So I want to check again. I keep checking, and it's like, I can't find when that's going to happen. Let me see here. See your members.
Who fucking cares?
We're still at 35 months. We're still at 35. We have not hit 36 yet. I don't know when it will be 36. I'm trying to figure that out. It's not clear. Like, for example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have about 35.
He can't. Hold on. He can't. He cannot count past 20 without restarting the count. Did Phil use his fingers and toes and run out of digits so he started at 1 again? I'm so surprised. Why can't he just count to like? Oh my! I'm so surprised. That caught me off guard. I can understand if you're fucking counting quite a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like something like 100+ things, and you fucking have little stops. You know, and that's 20 there. That's 20 there. He's only counting like fucking 35. It's not a lot to fucking count, Phil. If you want that fucking rebound, okay, fucking enjoy.
36 yet. I don't know when it will be 36. I'm trying to figure that out. It's not clear. Like, for example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have about 35 people who became a member the moment that I came over here from Twitch and started full-time streaming on YouTube. So that's a lot that will hit that anniversary, but I don't know when it is. I thought it was like the 8th, and I was way off, I guess. So I guess we're going to see. Dig Bix says, what's your opinion on the top 3 worst places to eat in the States? I heard Jollibee is pretty mid. I mean, I would guarantee you that it would end up being like local things. Like chains are bad, we all know that, but there's probably like bad local restaurants too. So there's no way I can answer that. Like just in general, Red Lobster's pretty darn bad. Like when you go to Red Lobster, which is why, by the way, they're closing a bunch of locations and starting to go out of business because they're just not good. It's the same as Olive Garden. They try to take authentic American seafood and turn it into this really homogenized, commercialized business, and it's not good. When you go there, most of the food is flavorless. Like it's like Shrimp Fest. Come and get all the shrimp. So you can get it, and it's like shrimp in a garlic butter sauce, right? Shrimp in like heavy cheese, and like heavy fried shrimp. So you eat them, and you're like, the only reason this has flavor is because they doused it in these side things. The shrimp are terrible because they're frozen shrimp that have been awful. They're just not good quality. You got to go to like a good restaurant where you get fresh food, then it tastes better. But there's like no flavor to anything in that fucking place.
Who fucking cares?
Yeah, like I would say Red Lobster is bad. Olive Garden is bad. Here's the thing too, like you could argue some of the buffet places are bad. Like I went to a Golden Corral once that was really, really bad. But then I've been to other buffet places that were good. So it's like maybe it's just not. Maybe it was just that was a one bum location, right? You know, I would argue Subway. Well, I haven't had Subway in a long time, but Subway used to be incredibly good and just went right downhill, and now it's terrible. I would also argue like Domino's and Pizza Hut both suck. Like there's much better places you can go to get pizza. Those places are atrociously bad. I don't know. You continue, right? No, Red Lobster filed Chapter 11 earlier in the week, and they're closing down different locations. You probably just read the news story today. Red Lobster is the same company or owned by the same company as Olive Garden. So if Red Lobster's on the way out, it probably means Olive Garden's on the way out too. Do I like McDonald's? That's a very, very subjective question, because it's like, objectively, can you really like McDonald's? You know that everything else out there is better. But it's kind of like some of the food there is craveable. Like their little cheeseburger is arguably craveable to me. I do think their fresh meat quarter pounder is decent. It's not great, but it's decent flavor. Some people say they crave their fries. I hate McDonald's fries. I don't think McDonald's fries are good at all. I don't know why people like them. I think there's so many better fries out there, but some people claim they love fresh McDonald's fries.
Phil doesn't like McDonald's fries because the fucking thin, weak fries remind him of his own fucking arms.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Thank you very much to Barrett. We also pop in there Bingo Barry member messaging saying Phil has more of a finger on the pulse of restaurants than the gaming industry. Yeah, he seems to be far more versed in fucking the restaurant scene. Probably because Cat demands to fucking be fed in a variety of them and every single day off. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me he's fucking very clued up on all the restaurants in the fucking Seattle area. Ah, fuck, Phil broke the stream with a shitey fucking shirt.
Hello there.
But the thing is, see, I remember old McDonald's. Old McDonald's used to be much better. They had bigger burgers, better quality.
And also, I remember when they had a farm. Yeah, old McDonald's is fucking great with that farm. E-I-E-I-O.
And over the years, they just went downhill, just like everything else. Like, I remember Burger King used to be way better when I was a kid, too. All the burgers were bigger and everything, and now everything's just, like, tiny and stuff. You know?
Did this motherfucker just say Burger King? Where, you know, he had the best fucking hat of all before he fucking binned it? I miss you.
Fucking inflatable fucking crown.
Oh my dog, what's up?
Thank you very much to D-Dog for the super chat, who said, I said at King Jad VCMP, Gout Street was brought to be... Wait, I'm trying to read this, but you fucking got it in broken English. I said at King Jad VCMP, Gout Street was brought to by the letter R and by numbers 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, D-Dog, for the super chat, and thank you for fucking breaking my brain with the fucking broken sentence structure in that fucking super chat. Yeah, you tripped me the fuck up. Oh, fuck me, man. Oh, God. Like I just... yeah, he gets to fucking 20 and starts again because he fucking runs out of fucking toes and fingers. And goes back to the fucking starter one. I don't know. See, I do count on that sometimes, but it's only if I've got fucking tons of things to fucking count. And I won't use like numbers. So I'll get to a round number, okay? And I'll remember what that fucking number was for that one thing. I was like, oh, 20 was this thing that I'm looking at, and then I'll know that's a fucking checkpoint, a landmark essentially. But yeah, you don't need to fucking take for 35 fucking things. Just count fucking 35, Phil. You're a 42-year-old man. You're a valedictorian, and you can't count from 1 to 35 without starting it fucking again after you get to 20. I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking looking too much into it, but to me, it's weird. But that's just me, though. But each to our own. We're all different. Our brains work in different ways. And fuck me, can you... Would it be worth analysing Phil's brain if and when he dies? Like, would Phil's brain be worth donating to fucking science, do you think? To examine it and see if it's different from normal human beings Like, is it smaller than normal? Is there something unique and different about it or whatever? I don't know. I don't know. It's a fascinating thing. One denthead should ask that.
Oh my dog! What's up?
I was going to say, one of his dentheads should fucking ask Phil, would he donate his brain to science? Thank you to Pedant Sin for the super chat, who says, you able to read this, Scotsman? No, I don't know what you fucking said, pal. You able to read this, Scatsman? I'm not a Scatsman, I don't forget. Thank you for the super chat. Very kind of you. Let's crack on to bingo.
I received my first tip of the day. A $2
stream saved, $2, fucking wow.
tip. Everything else is good in my life, you know what I mean? So, okay, just listen to this. I love when I get tips like this. You ready? Dude, can you for once play a high tier character in Street Fighter 6? Try to get them to master for a change. I'm sick of watching you only use low tiers. If you want viewers to stick around and support you, you better listen to our advice for a change.
Wow. Prophet, did you fucking go and full stream and tip him? Because that's exactly the sort of thing you kind of suggested him to do earlier on. I'm just saying it's a waste of money because it's probably a fucking troll. It's hard to imagine one of Phil's fans being brave enough to fucking say that themselves, you know what I mean? Because they know they're going to get the wrath of DSP fucking coming down on them. So to me, it kind of strikes me as a little bit of a fucking troll tip. Meester has made some artwork apparently. Oh my fucking god. Oh my... Fuck me, man. Right. So remember when I shared with everyone this image? You know, the headless thing? I went and shared that in the chat. D-Dog managed to fucking get the background removed. It's like very better. So that's what D-Dog fucking removed the background better. Tacozilla did this. Meester did this. But then he went one worse. And Meester also made that. So we went from that to that to that to that. Oh my god. Well, and I'll say so, thank you Tacozilla and thank you Meester for sharing your why is Freck naked? Why no just no. Meester, you're too young for that kind of content, for God's sake.
So let me get this straight. You better do what we tell you, right? Or else you're just gonna fail. You better do what we demand from you. Huh? What is this, fucking an extortion racket or something? You're gonna extort me? I refuse. Listen, if you don't like what I do, you don't have to be here. You don't
answer the fucking question, Phil.
I have to be here if you don't like the content. If you don't like me playing with the characters I'm using or whatever, you know? I don't like the high tiers in Street Fighter 6. I've already explained to you why. Because there's only two variations of high tier. Pure fucking rushdown, which is ridiculous. I don't like it. It's too overpowered. Or 100% silly keep away with JP and Guile, which is just easy mode shit that doesn't take much skill. So it's either do a mindless fucking flowchart pattern, which doesn't take much skill, or just do mindless keep away. There's nothing to it. That stuff isn't fun to me. It never has been.
Oh god, I just realised we're back in a fucking Street Fighter fucking rant. Oh, for God's sake, I thought we were past the Street Fighter fucking talk. This fucking tip has encouraged more Street Fighter fucking bullshit, ranting and raving.
I'm gonna play characters that I enjoy. That I like their archetypes. I like how they play, right? I'm not gonna force myself to play with characters I don't like. So if you don't like that, there's 7,000 other people playing Street Fighter 6 on streams that you can check them out doing their flowcharts and their keep-aways. You can go watch them. And you can applaud how great they are doing the same flowchart as everybody else, you know? Go ahead.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I think it's so silly. You better do what we say and use other characters that we demand, because if you don't, watch the support go away. Like, what? You're absolutely out of your mind, man. You're out of your mind. It's like threats. Yes, as we all know, I always respond well to threats. In my 16 years on the internet, every single time that I was threatened like that, I listened. I totally just bent right over and did what I was told, right? Like a good boy. A nice pat on my head, right? Like, do you not know me? You know, do you not understand that I'm the opposite of that? That when someone says something like that to me, that means I'm just not going to do it. In fact, I'm going to do the opposite. That's exactly how I am. That's always been my mentality. Like,
Phil Burnell will never give up YouTube and get a real job. Go on, Phil, prove me wrong. I said you couldn't do it.
Yes, threaten me, right? It's ridiculous. You know, I just don't. I do not respond well to threats. I don't. I'm kind of the opposite person. I actually will get heated and fuck you if you threaten me about anything. It's one thing if you try to make me see reason. That's completely different. Hey, justify what you're saying. Give me a reason. Explain to me why this is beneficial for me and for you. And if I have a counter to that, please listen to my counter in a rational way and try to weigh and balance that too. Maybe we can come to an agreement. Not, you better do it, man, because I'm telling you to do it, motherfucker. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, geez, shut the fuck up. These fucking nobodies yelling and screaming and stomping their fucking feet, you know? How many times has this happened over the years, and I say, go fuck yourself, and then I'm still here, right? Right? How many times? Oh, you better do it, you better do it. All your support's gonna go away, all your... And I'm still here, right? I'm still here, not going anywhere. Still myself, so what the fuck are you talking about, man? Ridiculous. What an attitude to have. And the thing is, with the rebalance, maybe I would want to try new characters, right? I don't know. I'll tell you this. I'm definitely using Akuma, all right? And then I'm going to probably play with all the characters I've already used to try to see if how the rebalance has affected them, correct? And then after that, I'm probably, oh, maybe I will try some other characters who I haven't used, right? Well, maybe I will. Maybe I'll experiment, and we'll try to figure it out, okay? But to outright threats like that is the stupidest thing you could possibly do. You're just going to turn me off from listening, right? You wish to see the 20th year of DSP? I don't foresee anything happening in the next 4 years. I'm pretty sure you're going to see the 20th year of DSP, 20-year celebration.
Shit.
Alexander says you always say you can't win with the characters I pick. Yeah, but except I do. I hit master with all of them, right? Did I not? And I have a winning record with all of them. I literally have a winning record master character with every single fighter I selected and played seriously. So even though I complain because it's hard and it's frustrating and it's stressful, I still do it. So what's the fucking problem here, right? I'm sorry. Did you want me to just pick a top tier and steamroll? Is that what it is? You just want to see Phil steamroll? What's the fun in that?
I mean, I don't, my thing is, though, we don't believe you could steamroll, Phil. We don't believe you're capable of actually steamrolling. I mean, you can try and prove people wrong, but the general consensus is that you don't actually have the ability to steamroll that easily with top tier characters because of your lack of ability, your lack of adaptability, and really just your overall skill level. I'm not saying you're bad at the game, I'm just saying you're not that good.
Isn't life about adversity and overcoming adversity? Isn't that my story in the 16 years I've been here, is overcoming adversity and still being here? Why would it have been fun if day one on YouTube I became virally popular, I was a millionaire, and every day I get 1 million viewers on everything? Where's the story there? That's boring. That's fucking stupid. It's brain.
I love how Phil's mind immediately jumped to fucking money. As soon as Phil fucking talked about the fucking success, it wasn't about the fucking subscribers or views. No, a millionaire. His mind immediately went to a millionaire. Day one. And Phil, your YouTube story and legacy is wanking on stream. That is your historical legacy. 16 years of your fucking content, your legacy, and your legacy essentially is your jerking out of the camera being left on. That is how you'll be remembered when you die. That's how people fucking remember you. You are remembered as the guy that did that, not the guy that came forth for evil, not the guy that fucking got canned off, you know, got banned off every fucking platform he was on before or whatever. Not the guy that fucking said, you know, that got banned for racism from Blip. No shit. You are remembered for that incident.
Dead mouth drool shit. You want the story of someone who perseveres, right? That's what this is about. That's the interesting stuff, right? There's shortcuts in life, and there's the hard way. I always do the hard way. Don't ask me why. That's just how I am. I always do the hard way. But isn't the hard way the better story? Wouldn't you...
Phil, turning to your audience and getting them to pay your bills for you is not the hard way. It's the last resort way. But how can anyone sit there with their chest puffed out when they rely on the audience to fucking bail them out and pay their fucking bills and fucking feed their addictions? And he sits there with fucking pride like there's something to fucking be proud of. They fucking turn around and go, but guys, I want to hit my goals. I want to fucking hit at least 1 tier goal every fucking stream. I guarantee you. And then after this segment, he's going to remind his audience about his tier goals. Before the end of his podcast, he's going to remind his audience, by the way, guys, I want to hit at least 1 tier goal per stream. We're going to hear that shit, I guarantee it.
I'd rather hear the story of the person who did it the difficult way than the guy who just coasted through life, right? The guy who failed up versus the guy who fucking clawed for everything he ever got. What's the difference? It's more entertaining. How do you not understand that? I guess some people don't get that, you know?
I love that's how Phil sees himself. That's genuinely how he fucking perceives his fucking history on YouTube. That's his vision of what his journey's been like. Who's he trying to convince, his audience or himself? Who fucking knows? But that is not how history has remembered things, Phil. Oh, that's a good point. Was that YouTuber jealousy? It was. He had an example of YouTuber jealousy like a minute ago. Yeah, definitely.
Burger.
That is definitely YouTuber jealousy in there.
Yesterday was a really slow day for me on stream.
Soup Fork says, that's why the hobbits walked instead of just taking the eagles to Mount Doom. The hard way is better. Can you imagine? The Lord of the Rings.
All right, we're summoning the eagles, Frodo.
Here they come. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look, the eagles are here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look, there's Mount Doom. Throw the ring in. Oh, okay, that's the end of the story. Let's go back to the Shire. Dun, 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 dun. It's 5 minutes, and then they're done, and they're all smoking and they're drinking. That's the end. Sauron didn't even know what the fuck happened. Sauron's like, whoa, oh, he explodes. He has no idea what happened. Wow, that's a great story. All right.
Good one, Phil. Fucking clown.
Oh my god. Anyway. What species would I be in the Lord of the Ring franchise? Oh god. Who knows, right? You know,
He'd be fucking Frodo. Fucking saying my precious tips. My precious.
What would I be? You know, some people would say I'm a giant, disgusting, vile, smelly troll, right? Unwashed and caked in feces. And others would say... I'd be the biggest, fattest hobbit, right? Lazy, sitting on his big, giant, smelly feet. Hairy, disgusting, belching constantly, farting, profuse language used constantly, right? Some people said I would be a dwarf, an angry dwarf. And my axe up your arse, right? Who knows? I don't know what I would be. I don't really care. It's a stupid question, but it's silly to joke around. Thank you to Black Cat for a super chat. That's actually the first super chat of the day. Thank you so much, Black Cat.
There was no message in the super chat, by the way. It was just, I remember that Black Cat sent a super chat, and it was just like a super sticker, but there was nothing on it. So it was just basically a blank super chat. And Phil's like, yeah, I'll take that and I'll heart that.
Start it. A lot of people compliment this shirt. I don't know why. Why do you guys like this shirt so much? This is just one of my many in the rotation, but a lot of people say, oh, I like the shirt. Is there a reason why you're saying that?
Nice shirt, 25 cents.
Fuck you and your friends. My biggest fans are idiots. Drippy? It's drippy? It's a drippy shirt? You like the drip? Is that what it is? You like the drip?
The only drip you've got going on is your fucking nose, your snorting dick.
Does it slap? Does the drip slap today? Is that what it is?
Look, guys, I can't fucking handle all there is that's fucking flowing through the screen right now. Someone fucking stop all this fucking... Oh, fuck off. How do you do, fellow boomers?
The colors go well. It's nice juxtaposed to a black undertee. Oh, a fashion stream. We have a fashion stream. Don't tell LTG that I have drip now. Because remember, that was...
There it is. There it is. The whole reason he started fucking wearing shirts in the first place to his fucking streams was because LTG fucking mocked him for his fucking drip before. You know what I mean? And there it is. Living rent-free in Phil's fucking head is LTG. Fantastic. This is gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh, a fashion stream. We have a fashion stream. Don't tell LTG that I have drip now. Because remember, that was the big thing he said about me last year, is that I need to get the right complexion. I need to start looking good, dressing the part, right? Don't tell him that I've improved in the last year. He might, you know, have an aneurysm or something. Matching colors is a great start. There you go. Crispy. That's the word he uses. You gotta look crispy. Crispy drip. Jesus Christ, this fucking guy. That's right. You focus on the sexy. You gotta get the crispy complexion. You gotta get that drip. You gotta, you know, that's what it's all about. It's not about actually putting out content people want to watch. It's about how you look when you're making said content, right?
You know, and the funny part, Phil not long ago mocked LTG for rage quitting Street Fighter. You know what I mean? Like he backed out of a game, he fucking quit a game. Phil Burnell done the same thing himself not long afterwards. The thing he mocked LTG for and mocked him and said he was a fucking bitch or whatever, bottom of the barrel fucking embarrassment or whatever. Phil done the exact same thing himself. It's just one of those things that he wants. He seems to want to just invite this fucking drama. Maybe he knows it's a fucking soul stream, so he's going to fucking name drop people like fucking LTG out of the fucking blue, even though it wasn't his audience that fucking said anything about that. This was all Phil. This was entirely Phil deciding to bring up LTG, not one of somebody in his audience to name drop an LTG. Phil decided to name drop him himself. But he avoided drama, guys. All he wants to do is just fucking get on with his show and ignore everyone else. Bullshit.
Oh my god. I look like a neighborhood dad operating the grill. Well, there you go. There you go. I guess that's better than looking like the neighborhood creep who lives in the basement doing illicit things on the internet that the feds would probably arrest him for, right? Exactly.
Yeah, how you doing, Derek?
I'm a normal dude.
Phil, you're not normal. If you're the fucking definition of normal, then fucking humanity is fucked. Normality is a very boring thing to fucking achieve and strive for. I'm not normal, and I hope you guys aren't normal either. Normalcy is boring. Normalcy is mundane as all fuck. Fucking being different is a fucking, you know, but differences are what fucking make people exciting and interesting. Who wants fucking normalcy or predictability? Fuck that shit. Phil is unpredictable sometimes, but even though we play bingo because he's so predictable. But yeah, Phil is definitely not normal.
Do people really give a crap about what I wear in my own home? Yes, constantly. It's weird. When I'm not on stream, people just keep knocking at my door and I answer and they say, why are you wearing that? You look like an idiot. And I'm like, what?
I'm not playing the Not Found and Laugh again. I've been playing it way too much.
Walk away. I don't even know who they are. They just line up. There's like a line of people at my front door that just constantly insult what I'm wearing and walk away. It's bizarre. Plus, you know, I live in a private community, so I have no idea how they got in. It's just weird.
Shut up, bitch!
By the way, that's a joke. Don't ever come to my house and do that because you'll go right to jail. Because it's a private community and you're not allowed here. I'm serious. It's actually trespassing if you were to just walk up to my door without reason. You could actually get arrested, so don't do that.
The joke's so much funnier when you fucking have to explain something at the end of it, Phil. Thanks for that.
He's a racist. He's a sexist. Yes, that's true. I smell. I'm a dunce. Offensive. Egregious cross-dresser.
Are PJ pants part of the drip? You mean lounge pants?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I wonder if he's wearing a Zelda. It's probably not a Zelda jammies. He's probably wearing the same lounge pants he's been wearing for the past several days. Go on, Phil. Stand up and show off those fucking old man style fucking jammies you've got. Come on. Go on, Phil. Show it off.
Yes. Wouldn't you like to sit around in comfortable pants all day if you could?
Stand up.
Aren't you
Stand
embarrassed
up.
that you can't?
Stand up, you
I
bitch.
love sitting around in comfortable clothes. All summer right now I'm wearing nice comfy shorts, right? And then all fall, winter I'm wearing ridiculously comfortable pants,
Stand
right?
up, bitch. Stand
I'm happy
up.
for that.
Come on, Phil. Show off. Come on. Let's see. Let's see old man fucking zoomer shorts.
Your boss makes you wear slacks, tie, shirt, and vest. I'm very sorry to hear that.
Boss.
I've been there where I had to wear that shit every day. But hey, my job, I get to be nice and comfy, wear the drip. Battle says if you're not suffering, there's no way you could be having a good time in your outfit. There you go. All right, guys. Any final topics anyone would like to discuss before we look to adjourn the show? We got about 10 minutes left until we get into endgame of Another Crab's Treasure. Again, guys, please support the stream today. As you know,
there is the begment. The begment hath come.
Every stream I do attempt to hit the tier 1 tips goal. If we do that today, that'd be great. And anything else is appreciated, whether it be a super chat, super sticker, a membership, or a gifted membership. It all helps the channel. That's how I make my living. So if you like the content, if you could support it today, I would greatly appreciate that.
Well, if people don't want to give you money, Phil, like people don't owe you anything, and the content you're making, I guess, isn't worth people giving you money. So don't just fucking use, you know, pity to try and get money from people. How about you try and entice them with entertaining content? No sob stories. No, I've been doing this for so many fucking years. Who fucking cares? Hell, I've been making content online since like fucking 2002. It's not a big fucking deal, Phil. There's nothing special about that. It's just what happened.
Lawo says, I sent you emails inquiring about being a member and contributing. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I've ever seen that. If you're here in chat, you can do that right now if you're interested. So I'm not sure what you had to ask me. You want to ask me publicly? I don't know what you mean. What do you have to ask? Because I don't think I got your emails. Oh, no, I'm not allergic to peanut butter. Nope. Luckily, I'm not allergic to peanuts. I love peanuts. And nuts of all kinds. They're delicious. I'm happy about that. I don't have any kind of a nut allergy. Did I ever eat peanut butter raw? You mean like just take a spoon of peanut butter and eat it? I don't think so. I think I've always put it on something.
What I like about Mediterranean food is usually when you get such a good variety of stuff. Like I got, so it came with hummus and pitas. You dip the
Phil strikes me as the kind of person to try and claim they're not racist by saying, did you know a black guy invented peanut butter?
Raise the kelp.
Raise the kelp.
I had that crazy outfit I found. Remember, I have an outfit now where I have like flames on my head and shit. And I don't even know what it's supposed to be. People say it's a reference to another video game. I don't even know what it is. But it's a crazy outfit, right?
rice, which is the seasoned rice. The tastes again, it tastes kind of different from other cultural rices. It has peas and carrots, but it's also got this unique seasoning in it that's really.
Did I enjoy studying during my education? Did I ace any classes in college? You know, I enjoyed certain classes more than others, and usually it depended more on the subject matter, but also the teacher as well. Like, I had a math teacher that was a really cool guy, and so I liked learning math because of that. And then literally when I was done, I never used the math for anything in my life, but I still enjoyed the classes because the guy...
He really enjoyed math. Mr. 1920. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Really enjoyed math. It wasn't good, but I really enjoyed it.
Was that a good teacher and fun to be with? You know what I mean?
Your teacher was fun to be with. Phil, did you and your teacher have some personal private time outside of class? Were you teacher's favourite? Actually, didn't Phil tell a story before, like how he went out for meals, where the teacher sometimes took him out for fucking meals or some pish? Am I misremembering that, or did Phil actually fucking tell this kind of weird story about how the fucking teachers sometimes took him out for a fucking meal? Which is like strange. If you're on some sort of fucking field trip with a fucking class or something, and you fucking gotta get some lunch somewhere, that's one thing. But if you're having some private dining experience with your fucking teacher to try and get some extra special credit or some pish, yeah, I can definitely envisage Phil schmoozing and schmarming his way or whatever up for the fucking teachers to try and fucking get extra fucking credits, whatever. He really wanted valedictorian. He would have he'd done anything to fucking get valedictorian.
Classes because the guy was a good teacher and fun to be with, you know what I mean? And vice versa. There might be a subject matter I'm really interested in, but if the teacher's atrocious, then you're not gonna have engagement in that class. You're gonna wish, fuck, I don't want to go, right? I remember I had a class in my university. It was native.
I'm gonna predict here he's going to fucking talk about making a teacher cry. He loves to bring up a time when he made a teacher cry in some sort of computing course. I'm going to predict this is that story.
American studies. Now, the thing is, I like the history of Native Americans. I like learning about that. I like movies, books, stuff. He was the worst teacher I've ever seen. He was the laziest motherfucker. He literally would come to class. He'd have nothing to teach some days. He'd be like, just read the book. And then he'd give you a test, and the test is all information you never talked about in class. Like, what is this test? I don't know what this is. Like, he was literally the worst teacher. So I just stopped going to class. I literally went the minimum required to pass the class. And I remember at the very end, like I passed it with like a C or like a really low average, right? But I passed the class, and he wrote like in a note on a paper or something, like, you know, you really have pushed the boundaries of what it is to pass in college or something like that. So I actually wrote him a note back. I did. I wrote him a note back. I was like, yeah, you really pushed the boundaries of what it means to teach because you never taught a damn thing in class. So I should probably get my money back. And he never responded, but that's what I mean. Like, it depends on what.
He probably never fucking read it, Phil. He probably fucking saw it's a note from Phil Burnell and probably scrunched it into the fucking bin immediately. Like, you know, he put Phil. From my experience, okay, sometimes, okay, school was a lot fucking different from college, okay? I don't have a whole lot of experience in higher education. After I went and done high school, I went and done college for a couple of years. And I kind of regret not staying in I could have stayed in high school for an extra year. I chose not to. I went and bailed before. I could have completed my final year in high school. Instead I went to college, okay? And I found it a very interesting difference between, you know, high school and college, because it basically forces you to grow the fuck up. Teachers aren't going to fucking hold your hand through every single fucking aspect of the fucking course you're on. Obviously they're going to try and teach you what you fucking need to know to an extent, to a degree, whatever. But really, it's all on you to fucking apply yourself more. They're not going to fucking try and... It makes no difference to them if you fucking pass or fail. You know what I mean? It's all on you. There's more responsibility on you when you're in fucking college compared to fucking high school. And Phil Burnell clearly didn't fucking handle that responsibility very well. Yeah, teacher probably just didn't give a fuck about this fucking lazy bastard in his class. Why would that teacher want to try and teach Phil anything? He probably never asked either. Phil Burnell probably never fucking asked the teacher, sir, why aren't you fucking teaching us this or that? He probably just assumed, oh well, it is what it is, and didn't fucking confront him directly, and instead fucking wrote a note behind his fucking back when he fucking left. And think, yeah, I told him, I set him straight with my little note, and then fucking never saw him again.
Who the teacher is really. Any subject matter can be interesting if you have a good teacher, you know? Oh, let's see here. Okay.
Your life is nothing. I love my life. I have so much fun.
Da-da.
Yeah, Lavo, if you have any questions, just let me know right now in chat. I'll answer anything you have to say about anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I got your email, though. Maybe if you sent it, it might have went to my spam folder. Did I ever study computers? Well, in my earliest school days...
Oh, here we go. So I was wrong before, but I've got a feeling we're about to fucking get a story now.
In my elementary school, we had a computer lab, and it was all Apple IIe computers, like the oldest-ass Apple computers. And I played things like Number Munchers and Oregon Trail on there. And then in high school, we had computer lab, and that's actually where I learned all the popular Microsoft stuff. So Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint. I learned all that shit in high school. And then in college, I went to college for computer programming. The problem was the teacher was atrociously bad. He was like one of those brainiac dudes who like understood computer programming, but he couldn't relay it or teach it. He just knew it in his head. Probably one of those introvert fuckers. It's like, so why are you a teacher then? If you literally can't teach why the fuck are you deciding to be a teacher? Just go program. Truth is, he probably couldn't get a job programming, so he decided to teach, and then, you know, it's stupid. So, I've already told this story before, but basically I lucked out, and here's why. So I started college in the year 2000. That was before the tech bubble burst. So everyone thought, oh, you want to be a computer programmer because you're going to have like a life job, right? Back then it was all the rage to be in a computer programmer. So I went for 1 semester, hated it because the teacher was terrible. I was doing my second semester, and half through my second semester, I couldn't take this guy anymore. And he was the only one teaching computer programming in the whole school. So I said, fuck this. I'm just done with this. So I changed I went back to undeclared, and later I became a finance major. By the time I graduated from that college, the bubble had burst on the tech industry, and no one was hiring computer programmers. So everyone was coming out of college with a degree that you literally could have used to wipe your ass with when you ran out of toilet paper because there were no jobs. They laid off everyone in the sector. So luckily for me, I didn't do that. I kind of really lucked out.
What the fuck have you done with your finance degree, Phil? You went and got out of that and fucking got a finance degree instead, and what did you do with it? You fucking sped ran fucking bankruptcy.
Problem is, I went into finance, and finance is just as bad because in the finance sector, you need to know someone or you need to have tons of experience to get a good job. I didn't know anyone. I didn't have experience because I had to work full time to pay for college, so I couldn't do like an unpaid internship or anything like that. I was working the entire time I was in university. So I graduate, and again, I've got a degree, and guess what I could do with it? Wipe my fucking ass with it. So I ended up with the other useless degree. I've literally never, I got 1 job ever as a result of having a finance degree, and it was working for Wells Fargo Financial, which was known as a predatory lender, meaning we purposefully sought out people with bad credit to give them loans and credit cards that were high interest rate because we were the only ones who would lend to them, but also with the expectation that they would default, and we would just take all their shit. Like, we would get people who had a house that had some equity in it, but not a lot, and we would give them like a 90% loan to value house, meaning they have no equity in their house at all now, and we give them an exorbitant interest rate compared to the rest of the industry, but they would be forced to take it because they had no other out. And then later on, Wells Fargo would just fucking like take their house, which was really fucked up. So basically after that, I said, I'm done with this, and I quit the job after about a year. I couldn't take it anymore, and I went on to do a bunch of other shitty jobs, and, you know, then I ended up being a YouTuber.
Oh, great fucking story. D-Dog has shared a clip saying, here is DSP respecting Native Americans. Oh, fuck me. Let's see. Oh, hey, oh, yo, hey, hey, open a casino.
I'm sorry. I apologize for the previous comments. They were incredibly offensive.
Ooh, the gray.
So he's trying to be funny with Liana because they're on a vacation. They went to Universal, 100th anniversary pre-show. And that was how Phil acknowledged the 100th anniversary at Universal for their little vacation. By being very fucking racist. Never change, DSP. Never change.
Anyway, a Kung Fu Panda has done a super chat. Thank you to a Kung Fu Panda for the super chat. I don't feel like playing today. Of course I want to play today. I love this game. I love Another Crab's Treasure. Do I feel personally responsible for the 2008 recession? Yes, it was all me. Correct. It was all on me. Totally my fault.
You can't spell recession without re.
All right. All right, guys. Let's end the show, and let's get to Another Crab's Treasure. I hope that you guys are excited to see how it all... Well, I guess we're not finishing it today. I thought we would, and some people are like, no, you're probably going to have 2 streams of it. That's fine with me. Let's see where this end game goes. All right, thank you, guys. Great podcast today. Great way to end the week. Thanks for chilling with me. I hope you enjoy tomorrow away from the streams. I shall return on Friday with a very fun day of content. And, of course, another jam-packed and loaded podcast. So, thank you guys very much. I will see you Friday. All right. Let's get set up for Another Crab's Treasure, everybody. Let me get my console on. Let me get set up. I do need to take a restroom break before we begin. All right, just to forewarn everybody.
Thanks for the warning, dick.
Maybe I'll boot it up and let you guys listen to some nice music. I'll have to see what music plays.
The benevolence of this man. We get to have music.
In the game, because we're in a new area. We're in a creepy undersea area that's not like a normal area. So, excuse me. That is not centered at all. My whole preview is low frame rate today. I don't know why. I just noticed, like... No, I guess that's 60. Hard to tell. I'll boot it up. See if that's centered. Yeah, that's centered. Good. My camera looked low frame rate, but I guess it wasn't, right? It's just, my preview sometimes half the time looks low frame rate for me. I don't know why, but it never really affects the videos of the stream, so I don't really care. Let's see what this sounds like. You guys tell me if you like the music in this undersea area. I don't know. See, here we are. Really creepy area. What the fuck? Yo, I'm loading and I'm being attacked. Oh, this is bullshit. No, that's real bullshit. They shouldn't spawn enemies on you when you're fucking loading the game. How dumb is this? That's bullshit. Wow, I got completely cheated. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. But now, number one, I gotta waste a healing item. And number two, my hammer is now worn out. For no good reason. That was complete bullshit. No, I didn't record that. I'm not recording or anything yet. I was just...
Can I just reload it and be prepared or something?
Booting it up so you guys can listen to the music, and then that shit happens. Like, what the fuck was that? Right? That was some grade A bullshit. If I pause, the game freezes. So that's good because I don't want to get attacked when I'm on break. That was some bullshit. All right. By the way, I received a $10 tip from Jared. He says, I went to a local community college for under 2 years for video game animation. I dropped out before my associate's degree. I would have had to transfer to a 4-year SUNY school. For my bachelor's, that would have been tens of thousands of dollars for an opportunity to get into the industry. College generally doesn't guarantee you anything other than debt. Fun experience, but not for everyone. Exactly right. The people who get ahead in college are people who essentially don't need to go into monstrous debt, i.e. rich people. If you're rich and you go to college and you don't have to work to pay for it, then you can just fucking go do whatever you want. Like I said, in the finance industry, if I had done unpaid internships when I was in college, I actually probably would have got a good finance job. The problem is, how do you do that when you're paying for college, right? So I had to fucking work the whole time I was in college. I had a job, a full-time job. It was first it was fast food, then it was Best Buy. What else did I do? I did like 4 or 5 different things when I was in college trying to earn money. Not Best Buy, excuse me, Circuit City. I used to work full-time at Circuit City back then. So that's what I mean. Like all through college, I was working my ass off. I had a full-time job and I was in college. So unless you're rich and you don't have to work to pay for college, how can you do an unpaid internship? It doesn't make any sense. It's a rigged system, but I really don't feel like harping on that too much this morning. I've already, we can do a segment about this in a future show. I don't want to talk about it when we're supposed to be getting to gameplay, okay?
If only there was a show that Phil had where we could fucking flesh out these sort of topics in more detail, which wasn't involved and didn't relate to gameplay or whatever. If only Phil had a long-running historical show where he answered viewers' questions and could fucking flesh out these fucking questions and give such fucking detailed answers. If only they could ask the king something and get a good response. Oh well, it's a shame no such show has ever existed for Phil Burnell to have such a format to answer such questions in such a detailed way.
Okay? Alright, so let us take a break. I have to use the bathroom, okay? So let's go on break. When I come back, we'll begin with this creepy area of another crab's treasure. Okay, guys, thank you. I'll see you in a little bit.
Oh, he's wearing the dark fucking lounge pants today, the lounge shorts. So there's a slight fucking example of Phil's drip, in case you're curious what he's wearing down below. Not the Zelda jammies, I think the Zelda jammies are fucking gone forever. We made fun of him too much for his Zelda jammies. I was like, I can't wear these anymore, the internet made fun of me. We can fast forward though, of course, for Phil returning. And it returns about here, right about here. Here we go. Fucking wall your fucking narrow ass back in there. You odd shaped human.
Alrighty, guys. Ready to begin. I'm nicely... excuse me. I'm nicely... what would you say? Emptied out? Here you go.
Too much fucking detail, Phil.
Tank's on empty. So now we can go. Can I sing a little song for those of you that get scared by the deep sea ocean?
No, you fucking don't. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't want to fucking hit play. He's going to start singing. He's about to start singing, and we're going to have to listen to it because it's for bingo. Oh god, guys, I would recommend you mute your stream for like 30 seconds. You don't want to listen to this, okay? Mute your stream for 30 seconds. Trust me.
Go grind, you don't have to try. You're naturally a bad guy. Go grind, killing everyone in Baldur's Gate 3. In Baldur's Gate, go grind. There you go.
That was awful.
Goldy, 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 goldy grind. All right.
Shut the fuck up.
Good now? What's up, Gabriel? How are you today? Are we ready to begin? I'm all knotted up here. What the hell? There we go. I got the controller unknotted. No problems here. Are you ready? Let's get started, everybody. Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Well, bugger it, we are sadly not going to win bingo today. Very strange that there's a lot of things not ticked off the card. the tips thing was hit or miss, you know what I mean? Sometimes whales come out and sometimes they don't. We were $3 shy of hitting that square. Phil didn't say tired, feedback, meaningful, positive, you see, or allow me to explain. And as far as I know, I didn't ban anyone either. He mocked people all the time, but Phil never admitted to banning anyone. But yeah, sadly we couldn't get a full house, and it's just one of those things where on some days that would have fucking been a good card. But Phil has been a boring bastard lately. Guys, I am debating something for Friday. Do you guys think I should do a 4x4 card on Friday? Since Phil is so goddamn fucking boring right now, should we try and fucking tweak the odds in our favour? And instead of having a fucking 25 square bingo card, we have a 16 square one? Let's try and I'm doing it on Friday. Let's just do it for Friday. It'll still be fucking $25 going to the bingo prize fund if we win on Friday, but we're going to have a fucking 4x4 card. Okay? Fuck it. And so we're going to have 4x4. And we're going to keep 4x4 until we win. Because we're halfway through the fucking month, and we've only won bingo twice. To me, that is way too fucking short. So, yeah. We'll go 4x4 until we get a victory, and then go back to 5x5. So that's what we've got that to look forward to on Friday, when Phil returns on his fucking precious day off. Let's go to the live DSP and see if he's made any money since starting recording for gameplay.
It's a nugget piece.
Wow, fucking tip from Crab Pain. A $15.34 tip from somebody we've never seen before in our fucking lives. Isn't it amazing? So he's on $28 right now. Big fucking deal. Guys, I'm going to wrap things up there. I wasn't meaning this to be a fucking lengthy bingo stream, but lo and behold, we're almost at fucking 3 hours. Fuck me. So there. Guys, thank you very much for joining me for some bingo antics. Sorry we couldn't get a full house. Remember, it's not my fault though. It was who picked the card again? I can't remember who picked the fucking card, but it's their fault because they fucking picked it. Yeah, it's not my fucking fault. But guys, thank you very much for joining me for this bingo stream. Thank you for keeping me right in the card. Thank you for contributions as well. Tips and super chats, guys, are very kind. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully we can have a full house on Friday when we return for bingo to celebrate once more. You know what I mean? That'd be grand if we can start off the weekend on a high note with a fucking good full house of bingo. Remember, I'm not here tomorrow. I'm not planning on streaming tomorrow. I might have a video go up. I recorded some offline gameplay of Wrestling Empire to show the end of Pig Roach's story. And yeah, so I might upload that video tomorrow for some people. And if you're kind of curious about that fucking bad gameplay, whatever, it's yeah. It's a fun wee game, whatever. It's fun to have Phil and pretend to fucking Phil and kind of act like Phil would act in a fucking wrestling environment. But I might have that video up tomorrow. But yeah, Friday I'll be back for some more bingo antics and all that jazz. Thank you for joining me, as I said, for the bingo stream. I do hope you all enjoy yourselves and enjoy Phil's day off as well. Remember, that being said, we're live tomorrow at some point, and they're always worth checking out. And other detractors will be doing their own things as well, of course. Keep an eye out for all these other detractor channels and see what they're getting up to. And yeah, I'm going to end things there. Thank you, as I said, for joining me. I'm going to end how I always end, by pointing to today's PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. So yeah, as I said, thank you once again for being here. Have a good night, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah.
gone. Just gone like that.